You be there by my side, standing strong as the waves roll over. When the nights are long, longing for you to come home. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. We need someone to lean on. All we need is somebody to lean on. We need someone to lean on. All we need is somebody to lean on. All we need is somebody to lean on. All we need is somebody to lean on. There's a breeze in my heart when it all comes crashing down. Anytime I hear your name out in public, there's a place that I go every time that you're in town. It's just me in my nights, in my stomach. And it's true, it wasn't easy getting over you, but that's just what I had to do. Whatever, we were never good together. I can hear you say that. Truth is I never get. Whatever, 2 years ain't forever. I can hear you say that. Won't see me cry, no tears.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. How we doing, everyone? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Who we got? We got Funky J, we got Paul, we got Tiff, we got CR, Matthew, Joe. Good evening. Ashley, how we doing? Good to see you as well. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Let me just get this all set up. TikTok. Throw TikTok on. There we go. How's our weekend been, chat? How have we all been? Hope you're having a good day. Apply that. And let's go live. GTA. Let's do GTA. GTA V training. There we are. Police training. There we go, lovely. Right, save that. How are we all doing, everyone? Good to see you. Wolfman, good to see you. Goofy, welcome in. How are we doing? Good to see you as well. Hope you're well. Let me just throw that down here. Rowledge, tune. What a result, eh? What a result for Newcastle. I thought it as well. I thought, oh, wow. What a performance. Yo, Stephen, let's go with the heart, me. Appreciate you. Stephen, you must have seen the notification and gone bang. Straight away live. I see you coming straight in. Let's go, buddy. How are we doing, my man? How was your day? Welcome in, everyone. Are we ready for some police training tonight? I'm excited for this, actually. We're going to get all the police in and do some police training. We've got to talk about, obviously, the police officers that went rogue and talk about getting rid of them or keeping them or whatever. What else have we got? We've got, let me get this on the other screen so you get to see. There we go. What else have we got? We've got lots happening. Newcastle deserved, yeah, 100%. Liverpool wasn't the Liverpool that we know, did we, this time round? The consolation goal at the end, really, they didn't really deserve that end goal, really, in my opinion. It was a well-worked ball through, to be fair. You know, you can't take that away from them, 100%. But, yeah, Newcastle definitely deserved to win. Tiff, good to see you. How are we doing? Who we got over on TikTok as well? Good to see you. Welcome in, Shane. We got Tongi. We got Molly. Stephen, was a good day. Yeah, my day was good, thank you. We got up this morning. Just chilled with the kids this morning, and then at lunchtime got offered over to my mum and dad's for a roast dinner, so we had a nice roast chicken, and then chilled there and watched the football. We had a little walk around the close and stuff, and then with the dog, and then come back and watch the Liverpool-Newcastle game. So yeah, it was good. And then got home. Viral World, welcome in. How you doing? Funky Jane. Who went rogue and missed a couple of streams? So 3 officers last night went a little bit rogue. They'd only just been returned 2 days from corruption in January, and they come back and was corrupt again. So yeah, we suspended them. I suspended them through our management last night, but when they come back in today, then we'll speak to them today about it. Hey Sam, how you doing? Yo, Marky, let's go. Mark Doward, thank you so much for the 6 months as tier 1. I appreciate you. Right, are we ready for some RP? Let's see 1 in the chat if you're ready for RP. 1 in the chat. Thank you so much, Ben, for tapping away at the screen as well. Appreciate you, my man. 29. What officers? We're expecting a good 20 officers on tonight for the training. Ashley, how you doing, my man? Ashley Smith, welcome in on YouTube. Hope you're well. Steven's coming in with the 1 as well.
Yeah, the best thing.
That isn't the man.
It is the man.
Hello.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Not too bad, you?
Yeah, good.
Nice.
What are you doing? You blessing us with your presence tonight?
Just come and say hello.
Nice. How's things? Oh my god, who's that fucking
Same
horn?
old, same old.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he goes. That's all we get now. Brilliant.
How are you, right?
Yeah, not too bad. Got to fill you in a few things.
Right.
I had to suspend 3 officers last night. I don't want to
Nice.
start the evening on a bad one.
Get it out of the way first, I suppose.
Yeah, it's only right. Unfortunately, I will tell you 3. It was Romeo 28, Romeo 27, and 26. All they all 3 have at least. Well, no, sorry, not all 3. One of them, which is Romeo 26, Barry Bronsworth, has 4 issues against him. The other 2 have at least 1 to their name, but they're all part of it. Sorry,
right.
Let's say 3 things. Apologies, 3 things for the others. And then Barry had 4. Unfortunately, the first call coming was at Cruising. Basically, Mr. Barry Bronsworth went down there demanding £20,000 from Cruising to pay for a lap dance.
All right. Are these all the new rehires, are they?
Yes. So Barry, we know Barry Bronsworth and was it Striker? Or Carter, one of the 2. Oh, yeah, you might want to sit down and eat them.
Sorry.
Both of them were sacked in January the 5th for corruption. So obviously we opened the borders again, didn't we, the other day, to allow them back.
Yeah.
They've come back, and within 2 days they are doing it again.
Yeah.
So it all started basically. The 3 officers, Carter, Bronsworth, and Striker, went down to the strip club, demanded a stripper to give them a dance. She refused it. They then went to Cruising, demanded £20,000 from them. This was all while they're in uniform, by the way. Bronsworth went down to Cruising, demanding £20,000 to pay for a lap dance, which is exactly what he told them. They refused there, and the mechanic that refused then got run over by Bronsworth, and he went, "Oh, sorry," and then just drove off. The guy had to get treatment, unfortunately. And then they were then later found at STK block from State Zeros. They called, all 3 of them called State Zeros. We went there and they were being attacked by the gangs, Purple Gang, and I think STK as well. It turns out when I spoke to them, I said, "Why were you there? What was happening?" They said, "Oh, we were just literally going on a patrol," and all of a sudden they started attacking us. Ari, let's go with the 2 months. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much.
Right.
How are we doing?
That's a lot of information.
Yeah, unfortunately, I checked the body cam, and turns out there wasn't. They were actually snooping inside the gang compound, looking for evidence and stuff like that, when obviously they didn't have a warrant. All of a sudden, the gang turned up and started attacking them. And have you got that part yet?
Yeah, we've got that all
Okay,
that, yeah.
and then the final part, they went up to prison and let a couple of prisoners out of prison while still doing their time, put them in cuffs and just let them run around the outside of the prison. One of them was Joe, and she was running around in cuffs, and more officers turned up to find out what was going on. And when he was trying to deal with her and tackle her, the three of them drove past and went, no, just leave the silly bitch, and drove off.
Right. So, from my understanding, each three of them are basically massive conduct failures. So
Yeah. They're both.
mean-
All three of them are PPC still.
yeah.
Because obviously they've come back on probation due to corruption previously. So, I mean, it's just a ticking time bomb basically.
Yeah. What? And at the minute they're all suspended. You say?
Yeah. So basically, what happened was, when we got round to find out what's happening, he gave me his body cam, and then they all just went off duty. Wasn't able to contact him. So I suspended them through the management.
Mm-hmm.
But they still all have their gear on them because they went off duty, so I wasn't able to get hold of them. So they've all been suspended through our management system and on our disciplines, but they haven't been made aware that they've been suspended yet, due to the fact that I couldn't get hold of them.
Yeah. Okay. And no one's heard or seen from them since, I
I've
suppose.
literally just flown in and come straight up here, so I have not spoken to any other officers.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. All
Hey,
right,
Morbid,
then.
how you doing?
I mean, if they're here, we can deal with them. If not, then we'll have to.
LDC, let's go with the
down a
harmonies. Thank you so much.
different
TikTok, if you are a
we'll see if we can
subscriber,
get hold of them a
I've
bit
changed it from
later.
exclamation mark TTS to a dot. So all you need to do is put a dot in front of your writing now, and it'll come up as
all
text
three
to
of them.
speech. Yep.
I mean, I'm sure everyone's going to agree with that because it is four, not only just one incident, it's four incidents in it. All
Yeah, I
in-
agree.
I'm assuming one night was it as well?
Yeah, all within the space of a couple of hours. Blinky, Bill was with me, and Marshall was with me, and Mikey T was also in the room with me when I suspended and told them all about it. They were all in agreement as well.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just go down that route.
Cool.
Yeah, happy with that. Are we still looking to go ahead with training?
Yeah. Shall we get the silvers and bronze heads in first and do a quick sweep and then get them to come and do it with us? Or do we want to just go... Oh, sorry, I was talking then but wasn't. Do you want to get just the silvers and the heads of units in and do it for 15 minutes with them, and then we can all do it together? Or would you like to just go, fuck it, we'll take everyone over there now and do it now?
The only thing I'm conscious of is leaving the city without any officers. I mean, if it's just for 15 minutes, half an hour, then I'm sure it won't hurt that much, but I just don't want to leave the city without officers for so long, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, ultimately, we're going to need to do it We're going to do it twice, really, aren't we? If we bring in the silvers and the bronze now and do it with them for 15 minutes and then require them to do it themselves, then they're going to have to do it anyway, aren't we? We're going to have to oversee them doing it. So do we just do it all together now?
Well, just do it all together, yeah, it makes sense to do that.
Everyone's waiting for it now at 5:30, aren't they? So might as well do it.
They're aware, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they are wearing emails, so if they're all on duty, then do you want to go straight down to the airport now?
Yeah. You on radio yet?
I am
Or
now.
What, like a left and right before crossing?
you set my call sign as well.
Radio check.
Yo, Joker, let's go. Thank you so much for the raid.
Hi, Baker.
I appreciate you. How was your stream, buddy?
Yeah, good, yeah.
We're 2-0 down to Man United. I saw that, Morbid, yeah. I've got 3-0 Man United.
Can I know
Evening,
that? What's so
everyone.
long time?
I've got that vehicle.
Hey, Robert.
Secondary radio?
Just to make everyone aware, I've probably just seen the 999. Can we get all officers to the airport for training in 10 minutes, if possible, please?
One in a car each, or double crewed in a car?
Just
Double crew.
double crew.
Every officer.
Mickey, you just take your own car, mate.
cars.
Yeah, will do.
What do I mean?
I'm
It'd be
taking the
worse.
helicopter.
PD alert.
cars.
Please be aware. Police.
Let's get it.
training.
You ready?
Just carry me 2 secs, please. I just need to write this alert.
Yeah, no.
Please be aware. Police training
Let me
will
get myself a gun. Anyway.
commence in 10 minutes
Oh my god. Apologise.
and will last 30 minutes.
Sorry, Roberts. You want all of us down at the airport?
Just reply.
Oh
to it
my
and tell
god,
her,
what is going on?
Right.
Yes, everyone to the airport, please.
Please be aware, police training will commence in 10 minutes and will last 30 minutes. During this time,
There we go.
please can we respect the training? During this time, no
There is such
calls
thing as the rear view
will
mirror,
be
mate.
attended, so please respect this and stay clear of airport.
Airport's gonna have to wait. We've just found someone who used to be PD. Baker, Ops 2, pretty please.
And clear of airport for head issues.
I'll be down in about 10 minutes, just doing a BT test.
Is he?
What's going on?
Gordon's outside the station apparently.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's gonna have to wait, isn't he?
Want to come deal with that?
Yeah. Oh, unless obviously we're rehiring and he comes and does this training with everyone.
Yeah, can do.
And then it's just easy that way, isn't it? If we're going to hire him either way, he's going to need to do this training, so might as well just bring him down and he can just oversee it.
Yeah.
At least then we can get all of him back on afterwards or whatever. He doesn't need to have all his... He doesn't need his equipment right now, does he? He just needs the role, so he can see everything.
Yeah.
What you say, Baker?
It's coming out now, mate. Give us 2 seconds.
Alright.
But that's even if that's the reason he's here. I presume that's the reason he's here. You got any food on you?
Nah, unfortunately not, mate.
Fuck. You got any food on you, bro?
Sorry.
Yep, I'm talking to myself. Any of you got any food on you?
I don't, mate. Sorry.
Nah, I don't, sorry.
I've only got them shitty bars out at vending machine.
Thank you very much, French. Jameson, can you come upstairs?
Alright, no worries. Thank you anyway. Vending machine. Right, let's do this chat. We're gonna just have to take loads of these, aren't we? Yo, let's go, guys. Steph, thank you so much. How you doing, Steph? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Right, let's just throw loads of these. We're gonna have to eat chocolate bars for the whole bloody stream, chat. Where you going, Baker?
I'm just here, mate.
Where's Golden?
Gordon, you know Gordon, yeah?
Yeah, I know. Oh, you look nice today. Ooh.
Thanks.
Where's Golden?
Oh, is there a few people down there? Is that them there?
No,
I'm not
that's
sure.
him.
It has to go to
No, he's going to be waiting in the reception. He's just walking down now.
He's pleaded
Oh, he's
guilty
waiting at
for
reception,
it.
apparently.
Right, wait.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm just listening.
When
to
you
it,
do
I
your
just
training,
don't
can I be
understand
like
it,
an
Why is
example?
she pleading
So when
guilty?
you
It's
say
just
like this is
fucking
really good
just did
police
60
work,
months.
I'll be the
Because there's over
example.
60 on the MDT.
Well, yeah, if you did it correctly, yeah.
What's
Sure.
around
Yeah,
your
I
ankles?
always do. What?
What's around your ankles?
Oh, I don't know. It's these trousers. They're like really
fuck?
weird.
She's got the tag on.
Oh wait, I've got a tag on.
Have you?
I've got a fucking tag on.
No.
No, you ain't got a tag on. You just got like
just
rope
got-
around your
yeah.
legs.
I've got rope round my legs.
Apparently
I
so.
don't know what that is.
I
don't
can't see. I'll be honest.
Do you, by any chance know that is with the suitcase over there?
Not from
mate.
here, mate.
Yeah, they're like tired.
Do you not see that man with the
it.
red suitcase?
I can see a man
Pretty
in
sure.
red and a man in suit.
Golden.
Oh my
There
god, is
you
that
go.
Gordon?
Is he coming up to reception, or do you want to grab him to reception,
I don't
mate?
know.
And we'll.
I mean, we asked if he's
Bring that
alright, and he said
here.
he was coming here. And he said that we should know who he is. I mean, I don't know who it is.
Oh, Zach, I thought you was going reception, mate.
I told to one or two officers.
He's around the station somewhere. I think he might be talking to people.
Should be able to.
Well, can you find him and tell him he's got 2 minutes, otherwise he's gonna miss out.
So she put him on
Yeah.
tag. Didn't put the tag like bail. Didn't give him bail conditions. Like I don't know what the fuck she's playing at, to be honest.
Hold on, let's go speak to him.
Right.
I'll speak to Gary.
Let's speak to Gordon, and then we'll deal with this. We'll go down and do this training session.
He's walking over to Shanice now.
How are we doing, everyone? Welcome in. Joker, how was your stream, buddy? How was your stream? Hope you're all well. Hope all was well. Welcome in, Steph, as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate you from the One Family. On One Family, I should say, not One Family. Thank you from Ricky's stream. Appreciate you. How we doing? Hope you're well. It was good. Bit of COD. Love that. Nice. I've just had to buy loads of chocolate bars.
Did you get food and drink or no?
I just buy loads of chocolate bars.
Sorry, sir. They're both here.
Who's both here?
These two want to know why they can't get on the radio.
Ah, perfect.
No, I'm suspended. I was told last night.
What's going on, boys? I can't join the radio, lads.
That's correct. Baker, do we deal with this now?
We have to come back in a bit. We got a few things to do.
I'll go on patrol then, yeah?
Currently not. You're both suspended.
What?
Be aware.
Is what's it called here as well?
Who?
Carter?
No, he's got back to retirement.
Yeah, he's sleeping right now, mate.
He's sleeping. Okay. We've got a situation of about half an hour. Can we ask you to return about half past 9ish?
Announcement to be made.
If I was suspended, mate, I'll just hand my badge in, mate.
Excuse me. I said I'm fucking back in town.
No one cares, mate.
What a good
I'll just hand my badge in, mate.
No,
with
it's
the
2
desk.
seconds, mate. Right, follow me, lads. Follow me.
Baker, who's that mug?
I don't know.
I'll hand my badge in right here. Where do I put it?
No worries, mate. If you want to pass, put all your stuff on the floor. Unfortunately, obviously you've been suspended, so we can have a chat with you both. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine.
Not interested, mate. Not interested.
No worries. I need to get you to get changed, mate. All right.
Yeah, not a problem. I've got a clothing shop.
Right, fella. If you want to place all your stuff down here for now. Are you coming back at 9:30 or?
Has there been complaints made against us or something, mate?
Yeah, we need to obviously speak to you about it in a little while, about 9:30 if possible.
Mate, it's bollocks, mate. I only been back one day, mate.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, mate. Unfortunately, we've got something to do right this second. So if you're able to return at 9:30, we can definitely fill you in then. We obviously
but
we need to.
I'm going to get my job back, though, am I?
Well, not until 9:30. No.
So I can get my job back at 9:30, yeah?
Well, we need to talk about it at 9:30.
Oh, mate.
Is that right? You're coming back at 9:30, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. While you're suspended, can you just put your stuff on the floor for me in that bag?
Mate.
While you're currently suspended and waiting, can you just put your stuff in the bag for us, please?
Put my stuff in the bag, yeah?
Yeah, all your police equipment.
All police equipment.
Perfect. Obviously, before I let you go, I just need to make sure you got all your police equipment off. Is that right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a quick search on section 54 as well, mate.
Perfect. Cool. Right, if you want to jump out. You're not coming back at 9:30, no?
Well, mate, I know I'm going to lose my job, mate, because this don't make no sense to me.
What do you mean you know you're going to lose your job? Have you know you've done something wrong, or?
I've just got... Mate, it's happened before, mate. It's happening again. I know what's going on, mate.
What do you mean you know it's happening again?
I could understand that, buddy. But at the end of the day, it's your jobs, mate.
He knows his...
There we go.
You what, mate?
Sorry, I don't know what his attitude was, really. He has no idea what's going on.
This has happened before, mate.
Right, but until you know what's happened, then how are you just jumping to conclusions?
Because, mate, last time we were doing a training exercise and they told us we were fucking corrupt, mate.
Right, well, have you been corrupt this time?
No, mate, I ain't done fuck all wrong, mate.
So why are you worrying then?
We literally put a whole gang behind bars last night, mate.
Right, so if you've done that, why are you worrying? It could be for any reason.
Well, because if I don't get it, I ain't done nothing wrong, mate. So I don't get it, mate.
That's fine then. At 9:30, you'll understand more. But I don't know why he's throwing his dummy out of the pram. If he knows he's done something wrong. Well, if you think you've done something wrong, then obviously.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
But then why are you worrying?
I'm not worried, mate. I just know what happens, mate.
We just know from the last. It's PTSD, mate, from experience, mate.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll see you at 9:30, and we'll talk more then. All right.
No worries. 9:30 on the dot, mate.
Yep. No worries. I'll tell you what. Here's my number, and give us a call at 9:30 if I'm not here.
Mate.
We already set everything up except we were kind of struggling.
There you go, mate. Any issues?
See you later, mate.
Yep. See you soon.
wanted to plead guilty.
The old fella. So how you doing, Roberts, mate?
Hello, mate. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, good to you. Tonight you're not happy to fucking see me, though.
Say that again, sorry, mate.
You're not happy to see me, Roberts.
I'm ecstatic, mate. You've lost some weight.
Right, you are.
All that, but also
You think I lost weight, yeah?
You've lost a bit of weight. What's going on?
Well, he is on tag.
Come over here.
His girlfriend Rosie, who is also involved in that, and will be getting the same.
Come on, mate, innit?
Yeah, I look good, don't I, Roberts?
Yeah, you look better, mate. You look better. I'm all worried, mate. If you lost a lot of weight.
Nah, mate, I've been taking semen.
All right.
Semen.
Semen.
Yeah, I've been drinking semen every day. I watched a little TikTok advert saying about drinking semen.
Where'd you get the semen from, mate?
Must have been. I did concern about your breath, to be honest, but I wasn't going to say anything. But now you mentioned it. Fucking hell.
Well, mate, it's obviously the nutrients that come from the semen. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's on the TikTok shop.
What was his name?
Do you mean what was his? I can't remember the guy's name who sold me it, but yeah.
Fucking hell. Hate to see his end.
You basically you put hot water in it in the semen, mix it up, and then that's it. You drink it.
Sounds lovely.
Right.
Rather you than me. I'll just stay fat.
It's good for you. Hey, Shanice.
Yes, honey.
Have you seen that stuff on the TikTok shop that makes you better and that? I've been drinking it. Semen.
Shanice, maybe you should be having.
Semen?
Shanice, maybe you should have some Gordon semen.
Wait, what does it do to you?
No, I
I've
haven't.
loads of semen.
I haven't got any spare
supposed to
stuff.
do?
No, it's
Well,
good.
do you not notice him?
for
He
you.
looks half the size of what he used to be.
It's good for your skin.
Oh my god, that must be why I've got such good skin.
Yeah, so there's two things. You have semen, you put it in the hot water, and then there's another thing called shilajit.
Why'd you put it in hot water? I'll just do it straight.
Oh, you do it straight.
Yeah.
Is that better for you, is it?
Straight out of the pipe, is it?
It's just easier, isn't it?
Wait, what do you mean? It comes in a jar, not a pipe.
A jar?
Yeah.
No.
All right, anyway. What's been going on, boys?
All good. We're about to do a training session. What's
All right,
going
you want
on?
me to oversee it here, mate?
Are you coming back for your job? Are you?
Man, I already got my job here, nah.
Well, yeah, but I mean your stuff back.
Have you still got your job?
Oh, you still got it all?
Of course, I still got my job here, son.
fucking hell, I thought you
never
put it all
lost
in
my
your
job.
suitcase.
No, I got it, yeah. I mean, my suitcase should be in the locker room. I'll go get changed. Give me a
Yeah,
minute.
fuck me. Go get changed. Get Gordon. Gordon.
Is he?
Say no more. Get yourself changed. Get a car and meet us down at the airport. All right? We're all about to do a training
Did
session.
you just say no more?
It's cool, son. He's changing.
Are you 18, mate?
Wow, what is it?
I wish.
No, we won't bring that up.
Right.
Right, should we go get a car and get down there? Because they're all probably waiting for us. Look, everyone's doing the robbery now. They know that we're on training.
Yeah, I know.
That's really weird.
Who's locked the locker room?
Hold on.
What?
He's locked it.
It's locked. Come
Hold
here.
on, Gordon, stay here, mate. Come here a sec. Let me just double check to see.
Wait, why is everyone doing it now? We're not.
Gordon, can you remember your
available?
call sign?
Yeah, of course I can. You want my call sign now, do you?
Yes, mate, yeah. I can't even remember what it was, chat. What was his call sign?
TJ18, TJ5. Did you hear me, mate?
You should already have the job.
I do have the job already.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Why can't you access this then?
Yeah, he's here. I don't know why. Oh, it's Trojan 8. What, Mr. King? What's going on? Hey, Dark Lord, good to see you. Welcome in. What's the?
Baker.
What's the thing?
Yeah, I'm all sweet. Basically, it's the locker room is locked. Look,
Nah, it's
It's
open.
unlocked
It's open.
now.
It's open, mate.
Obviously, I
There we go,
would
perfect.
obviously, you know,
Kieran,
ring
good to
himself
see you.
and
Let's
that.
go. Thank you so much. Hope you're well. Rob's to coming in the heart me as well. Appreciate you.
Obviously,
What do they play?
I would actually
GTA
pick
5
you. I
or
just didn't
something?
wanna
What do you mean
hurt
by
his
that? I
feelings,
have no idea what you're on about.
You just decided to hurt my feelings instead.
No, I didn't hurt you. What's you were bothered?
We're on our way down now.
Yeah, we're just I think should we go to the airport or?
Oh yeah, to the airport, yeah.
He might need to. He might need to clock on if he's not already clocked in. That might
Nah,
be
I think
reason.
the door was
It's just
stuck.
in a weird
bit jammed.
place,
Oh,
I
was it?
think, the lock.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, come on then. Let's go.
Yeah, come on.
So
All right, meet you down there.
So
Yeah.
he pretty much is going to be hanging out with her. But
Yeah, it's FiveM. Yeah, it's FiveM. It's on PC. What the fuck's that?
Oh, this is my car.
Your car? Oh, okay.
Can I have one like this, but pink?
No.
Why?
Where the fuck did you pick this up from?
You actually always ruin all the fun.
Yeah, I just don't want to get in anyway. It's
You're
fine.
a fun fan. Why can't I get in the car?
Just open the door.
Yeah. Oh, if I'd have known that from the beginning, eh?
Oh, yeah, cheers, Baker. Actually, that's really good advice. Thank you.
Are you waiting for him or are we just going down there?
Well, I did say to get your gear on and get a car out.
Well, I think he'll find his way, won't he?
Hey, Nizzy, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, good, thank you.
I mean,
Yeah, good, thank you. I'm all good. How are you?
So is he going to be backing up?
And coming in with a heartbeat.
or-
Let's go. Appreciate you.
I don't think there's any spaces, to be honest.
I think he'll make space.
I don't think so. But a conversation will be had with him, I'm sure.
I just think we have to think about our consistency, don't we?
Yes.
Obviously, there's a few people that are going to be returning from a while away. I don't know how. I can't remember. I don't know if I was here when he left or went away.
I wasn't.
So we need to work out what was said about that.
Oh, it wasn't anything bad. He wasn't fired or anything. He chose to leave. He just went on a holiday.
So did he just say, right, I'm going on holiday, I'll see you soon, or what was the situation?
Yeah, I saw him at the airport. He said, I'm going away for a bit.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like a suspension or sacked or anything.
So in that sense then,
we need to speak with the team, really, don't we?
I
See
think
what's available.
we leave it for Trojan 1 to deal with, like to have the final say, I would say.
Evening all.
It's them again, isn't it?
right, drop down and give me 20.
What happened with them two?
right.
Come over a sec.
Oh my god, you actually did it.
Other two.
So I turned around and said, look, you've been suspended. I need you to return back at 9:30, so we can have a proper chat. And he was like, no, fuck this. Here's my badge. I'm not interested. Off you go. That was Starsky. And then the other one was like, the Bronzeworth was just like, we haven't done nothing wrong. This is the fucking happened last time to us, bollocks, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, look, if you've done nothing wrong, you've got nothing to worry about. See you at 9:30. And then Starsky was like, oh, fuck this, and all this. I was like, why are you throwing your dummy at you, Pram? If you know you've done something wrong, then, you know, you've done something wrong. But ultimately, if you haven't got anything to worry about, just come back at 9:30. He was like, oh, fuck this. So anyway, they said, I'll see you at 9:30 on the dot. Carter hasn't flown back in. Apparently, he's gone back into retirement, so they already know what's coming. Then I guess.
Yeah.
Weirdly, how? Because nothing's been said to them. They obviously just know what they're doing, and then just time was limited. But we'll see them at 9:30, hopefully. But apparently, they haven't got changed then by look of what their strip club's saying.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Right, let's get all PD down here, and then I'll call him on. I'll call him on the phone quickly. The strip club, if you want to start this.
So you say what? You call who on the phone? Strip club.
Yes.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome in, everyone. How are we doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the follows. Appreciate you. And Cherie's here. How you doing? Thank you so much for the heart me.
Have you seen the latest dispatch at strip club?
Yeah. I'm trying to call one of them now. I'll call Talia now.
Are we waiting for anyone else or not?
Why is it not ringing? The fuck?
Might
Who was
call
that?
the strip club
Yo,
itself,
let's go,
not the
Jack.
actual telephone number of the
Thank
person.
you so much. I appreciate
Unless
you.
someone will pick up.
Let me call her. 2 secs.
Yeah.
Talia, how you doing? It's Tom Roberts.
Hi!
Fuck me, you're loud. Right, I've got a problem. Obviously, you've had... you're owner of strip club, aren't you? You're owner of the strip club, right? Talia?
No, I'm not!
What? It says you are. What the fuck?
Oh.
Do you work
no,
at the strip club?
No, I worked there once, and I had like 100k in one night. It was great.
Alright, I need
Why,
to
do you want a private dance, Robert?
maybe later.
The airport.
Fuck off. I need someone that actually knows what they're doing. She's on the list, chat. Right, someone will pick up.
Hello, Neo Strip Club, Lily speaking.
Hello, Lily. It's Tom Roberts, Golf X-Ray 3 from the police department. How you doing?
Yeah, thank you. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Now, I believe you've obviously had some issues last night with a couple of police officers, and I believe you've got the same issue again now. Is that correct?
Yes, I do have CCTV footage of 2 officers that rolled in, assaulted my security guard, and blatantly assaulted me as well. I do have the CCTV footage of it all, and I would like to put a formal complaint about it in.
Absolutely.
I believe a officer came down before storm and spoke to me about it.
Yeah.
The issues wouldn't happen again, and of course it's occurred again.
Of course. So
it's not right.
Just to confirm, the 2 officers that have come down now, one's got a black hat on and the other one's got a grey hat on. Is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, okay. So they've both been suspended pending a chat with us. We're currently in a PD training session at the moment. They shouldn't be in any uniform right now, but unfortunately they've obviously decided to go in uniform. They are currently on suspension and will be dealt with at 9:30. Okay, so with a bit of luck, we'll deal with them then. But if you want to compose your report and your body cam, if you could send it over to myself in my emails,
of course,
I can then obviously get that dealt with. Have you got my email?
I do not know.
Okay, so I am Tom Roberts in the main emails, or if you want to get it at DeggyUK in the emails, then you'll be able to send it over to that, please.
Default. I will send that straight away for you now,
Amazing.
Mr. Roberts. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. If you could, they are currently suspended, so they are not police officers right now at this moment in time. So if they do return, then please either sit as arrest them and throw them into a locked room for half an hour, or remove them from your strip club.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate that.
Take care.
Just wait for a couple more to come down and we'll start.
How are we all?
Good.
Good news.
How's everyone been getting on
Holy
last couple of days?
shit!
Good, to be fair.
Fuck.
Good comms.
What's going on with them? Last night they went rogue.
No complaints?
Last night they went rogue. They assaulted a strip club worker wanting a dance while in uniform. Then when they refused to get it, they went down to cruising and run someone over, demanded £20,000 for a strip club dance. Then they went into STK's compound, started snooping around, and then started a big fight with the gangs. And then they went up to the airport and, up to the prison, let a few people out of prison, put them in cuffs and just drove off, and then told officers to leave them. They've then just gone back down to the strip club now and assaulted the security guard and a stripper worker. Yeah, lots of things basically. So yeah, that's that. It's so loud, Nizzy. Honestly, it is so bloody loud. Gaming, thank you so much again for the money gun. I appreciate you. Who are we waiting for? Oh, they're just
Is Oakley here with us, or is he just turning up?
Does anyone want me to rap while we're waiting?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
No.
Go on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sweaty, my knees weak, arms a headache, the me sweater.
Kieran, let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. How was our weekends then, chap? How was our weekend been?
Keep some, forgetting what he wrote down. Whole crowd goes loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. That'll do.
Can we turn the sirens, the lights off, please?
My round of applause. What the fuck?
Well done, you've done great.
Woohoo! I was great. I love that. Bring it an album.
On court, on court, on court.
Yeah, you may as well finish it now. He's done most of it. Sorry, Ricky, mate.
Right, how many more have we got left? Who
Have we
else
got
is
Oakley
still
here
in
with
there?
us?
Fuck me, there's like 5 officers still in the.
I
Four
don't
people
think
there.
he's coming. I don't think Oakley's coming. I believe Oakley drank out of Indiana's bowl and passed out.
All right.
Alright, should we get started then while we're waiting and then people can catch up?
Might as well,
I'll
yeah.
have to just run
Right.
it again. Before we do start,
Oh, there we go.
can I have... I'm going to put a dot in the emails.
I've heard we're going to the airport.
And can we all react to was here, please?
Received.
Repeat that, sorry.
Say again, Roberts. What did you say?
Yes, putting a dot in the emails.
Say that again, mate.
Putting a dot in the emails. Can you all react to that dot that you are here, please? Just so I know who to tick off. Yo, Mitch, thank you so much. Appreciate it for the raise. Over to you, Baker.
Right, yes. So,
I'll
thanks
bet
all
Gary.
for all for coming.
I bet Sharik and GG. Let's
As
go.
we're all aware, we're going to just go through some of the guidelines and protocol we expect everyone to go through as a standard basis. Just so it wipes the slate clean and everyone's fully aware of what we expect and the general policing from everyone. This means that if any issues do arise in the future, then you can't say that you weren't taught, because everyone's been here today and everyone will be marked off as being attended. So please, the people that Chief Inspector, Civil Command, etc., you'll be expected to keep everyone up onto training from today. So please, can we just all help out? And if people do need their training done, etc., we'll get them sorted out ASAP, please. Is there any questions before we start?
No.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's Miranda?
Not sure.
Oh, so you haven't spoke to her in a few days.
No.
Oh, good. Okay.
Any other questions about the training or?
Hey Zach, how you doing? Good to see ya.
I've got another question. Sorry.
Wag one. Yeah.
How big is it?
What?
The list of training.
It's not very big. It won't take very long at all.
You guys that
that's
just
what I
turned up,
thought
can you
that
just react to my dot in the emails just and mark yourself as present, please?
Received.
What do you want to do first? The scenario quick, Tom?
Yeah, let's just brief everyone exactly, you know, the basics. So we've obviously said in the emails, you've all read our announcement, what's going to happen. Moving forward, we want to try and tighten up a little bit for a little while and just get ourselves back to what we all expect and what the city expects of us as well. The basics is what we're looking for. The basics is all on that cheat sheet that everyone should have. As long as you roll yourself off that, you won't go wrong. That's your minimum requirement. So what I mean by that... Oh,
Sorry.
what I mean by that is, for instance...
Welcome to the club, buddy.
You're telling everyone your basic sections where needed, searching people, section 1s, go wisely, giving your states when you're on radio, stuff like that. We're all here for different reasons. We all have our different levels that we want to be at as police. We're not asking you to be the best police officer that we expect of you. We expect you to just do the minimum basics. However, when we're on radio, we want some radio etiquette. As I've just said, we're all here for different reasons, and someone may want, you know, the best. Some people may want the minimum. What we want to do when we're on radio and we're speaking to everyone else, we do that very minimum. If we are wanting to say a few funny things or do some funny things, do our best to try and get that off radio, because not everyone wants to hear certain things on the radio. If we're in this environment here and we know who we got around us, then we could do them type of things. But while we're on radio, you don't know who's listening and who wants to hear it, so try and keep that to itself. We're not trying to install ourselves into being Robocops, absolutely not. We're all here, we've all got our own characteristics between us, and we want to keep that, and we want to try and push that as much as we can, but everyone has to do that basically, and that's what we're just looking for. So today we're just going to go over a couple of scenarios, get into our heads exactly what we should be thinking about during them scenarios, allowing the sergeants to push that, and so we know what we're to expect from sergeants when on scene. As long as we all work on the same, it'll be nice and easy for everyone. Everyone happy with that?
Yep.
Lovely. Okay, so what are the 4 things that when we turn up to a scene, let's go, we're going to Evangelico. Can you tell me the 4 things that every officer should be thinking of, regardless of what division you're in? Yo, Jacko, let's go with the 7 months.
Right, you should be thinking about the hostages' welfare.
Okay.
What demands we need to be asking to get the back safe and stuff.
Okay.
Scene management.
MDT. Jumping on ops 2.
Perfect. So I've heard the 4 things I expect, and there's a couple more that we also should be looking at, which is the following. When you turn up on scene, if you're the first on scene, you obviously take your command of that situation. If a sergeant turns up and he wants to come over and say, look, are you happy to continue? Or he just oversees it, or if you want to pass it to sergeant, then no problem. But if you're first on scene, first things you should be looking for is the hostage. Make sure the hostage is okay, and look to do some hostage negotiations until further backup arrives. Don't obviously go yourself too far in. If you feel that you're threatened in any way, or there's a gun, or you're outnumbered in completely, then obviously sit back and wait for additionals. However, the 4 things: MDT, hostage negotiations. So when I say hostage, is who's going to remain behind, and of course the pursuit order. Now, ideally, when traffic arrive, they'll be doing the pursuit order. When we're talking about armed, depending on what the type of weapon is, we'll be doing the hostage negotiations. Anyone can stay back for the hostage, and then of course an MDT, anyone can fill in the MDT. If everyone gets that in their head, then we all know exactly then 4 things have got to be done. It'll be nice and smooth and simple. We also need to then further add to that, don't we? We all need to try and assign a ops channel. The earlier we can get onto an ops channel, the better, because then we're not having to flap around and do communications over the radio on police main for comms and stuff like that. We can just keep floating backwards and forwards to try and push people into that radio. Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Lovely. All right, should we set ourselves up in a little situation for that? Who wants to be the hostage?
Can I be I want to be a hostage.
Okay, who wants to take Shanice hostage?
I'll take her hostage.
Baker, please. Oh.
I'm not very good at
Okay,
acting.
the first person that said yeah. If you want to go stand just over there. This is going to slightly be a little...
Quickly.
Go on.
Should we just go over hostage demands?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, actually, yeah, good point. Let's do that. I know this is probably going to sound very much like we're telling you all to suck eggs, but please just bear with us for 20 minutes just so we can all get this under, because ultimately we're drawing a line here. From today, everyone that's here will know what we're expecting. There's no more, this is what we did previously, or this is what we're doing. This is the line that we expect moving forward, so we can push this, okay? Go on, Baker, over to you.
So hostage demands. Hostage demards. What are the normal hostage demands that we do receive?
Yo, Richard, let's go. How you doing? Arlo, how you doing, my man? Good to see ya.
Okay, so are we all happy with the hostage demands that are given, or would we like a different sort of negotiation pack with that?
Yeah, I think we should change it, to be fair.
There is one thing that I'd like to say just regarding that. Is everyone clear on how many demands that we can take?
One per.
So normally it used to be 1 per hostage.
I used to be, yeah.
But obviously somewhere down the line it got changed to this little package that was given out. I just want to know what everyone's thoughts and feelings are regarding the package.
I personally don't like it.
The package is pretty good. Yeah, it's rubbish.
Hate it.
I'd rather see free passage, no spike strips as one hostage, and then a second one for empaths or any unique demands, should we say?
Yeah, that's better.
So as a part of as part of the package, they get no spike strips, free passage, and
no impasse for 2 minutes.
Right, and that's just for 1 hostage.
So,
Personally,
Shanice. Oh, go on.
Oh, go on.
I was just going to say, I don't really like having the no M pass in the package. But then also, the reason we started giving packages is because do we want 4 hostages at a scene, or would we rather have 1 hostage and then we only have 1 life to worry about? That's sort of the thing.
I just think with the N pass, I think if we take the N pass out of the package, 2 seconds, I'll come to you in a sec. I just think if you take N pass out of the package, as long as us as a force don't abuse the fact that every single time there's a hostage we're going to get out N pass, then I think that'll work a lot better.
I think we may as well leave N pass in there, because you can easily talk to the people taking the hostage and negotiate with them for it to be 2 minutes, the same as spikes and whatever like that. Like I normally bring it up, and then when they say no N pass, I'm like 2 minutes, you're fine with it.
My only sort of, I will come to yourself in a second. My only concern sometimes when we're on scene is it just seems to be the same, you know, rinse and repeat all the time because of the package that's coming in. For me, certainly, if I'm put myself into a criminal's position, I don't get why people want free passage, because if they play their cards right, well, the thing is, if they play their cards right, they shouldn't need free passage, because if you've got a weapon to a hostage and you're standing in the shop, why are you demanding free passage? It's almost like that hostage has to stay on that exact spot the whole time. Like, as a criminal, surely, excuse me a second, but, you know, like, right, come with me, and then you're going to walk to the car, and then you don't need free passage because you're going to have that hostage all the way to the car. They're then going to get into the car, and then they're going to dip. Why would they need free passage for that situation?
Because they leave the
I think it's so no one spikes it when the vehicle sets off, isn't it?
But this,
wait. But the thing is, with the spikes, no one should be setting spikes on a vehicle that's not moving anyway.
Now, people will wait, like in Evangelicos, they'll wait at the end of the road, just get ready to spike it as soon as it moves like 10 feet. I know it's something we shouldn't be doing, but you see a lot of people questioning whether they should do it or not.
Spikes need to be approved after a certain length of time in their pursuit, so that shouldn't
every
be...
single time I'm on a scene, I end up hearing someone say, we're just going to spike it. When they go, it's like, what the fuck?
Well, from now on, this is the standard that we're setting. No spiking unless authorized after pursuit. I think, me personally, and I'm sure everyone here agrees, we should go back to the original where they demand, say they get 2 demands for the first hostage and then 1 demand per hostage thereafter.
I kind of want us to try and spice it up a little bit. Like, this is not to try and be in any hungry way or whatever, because at the end of the day, I don't like us, you know, putting spike strips straight away or whatever like that. I would rather us set up 3 different routes. So if we're coming out of here, there's like 3 roads that they could turn to get in. If we then go and wait on the 3rd or 4th turn, you know, for a potential spike strip, rather than doing it straight away. But this situation with the spike strip, it seems like every criminal is just like, yeah, we're gonna do a robbery, and we know
to repeat, innit?
Yeah, we're gonna get away regardless. But if we start having like closing the gap slightly on them, and that free passage, etc., is a demand that they want in. They don't need a demand for free passage. They should be taking the hostage to the car and not getting away. You know, not trying to take the hostage with them, and trying our best to almost, you know, make them think a little bit more. And we should be trying to outsmart them, and they should be trying to outsmart us at all times. So, as I've just stated, you know, for traffic should be thinking in their head, right, okay, it's at Evangelico. What we should be doing is trying to block off 2 out of the 3 roads, forcing them down a road that they must go to. 4 turns later, we then start setting up some sort of blockade where they've got to think, or a spike strip, and they've got to think differently. So next time, then their demand, rather than free passage, they're going to be saying, right, we want no spike strips for 2 minutes or 5 minutes. So then we can't do that. We've then got to go, okay, right, we're not going to be able to spike that route now because they don't want any spike strips. So instead, we'll make another blockade and we'll filter it into 2 lanes, and we'll try a different tactic. It's at the moment, it's just constantly, yeah, we're going to that robbery, all right, we don't need to think until later on down the line. We want us to sort of be on the ball at all times, because certainly I know a lot of us at Evangelico, at an art gallery or a shop robbery, all we do is we just stand there with our hips, we talk to each other, how's our day been for 5 minutes, wait for the demands to come through, and then we crack on. And then half the time, we're still standing outside of our car, not even knowing that they're ready and getting in our vehicle, and then they bugger off.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, I agree.
No,
I was going to say,
so
personally,
why don't we just do 1 demand per hostage and make them think?
I think for the time being,
Packages anymore.
I think for the time being, we should give it a go. People are going to moan about it, but if they're smart about it, they do not need a hostage for free passage. You watch, all of a sudden, everyone's gonna have that idea now, aren't they? But I would rather see them walk the hostage to the car and then get in their car and bugger off, because they don't need that. We're not going to shoot them. We're not going to taser them straight away, right? We're going to give them a little bit of police etiquette to get into the vehicle from that. But I would rather them see them take the hostage to the car, leave the hostage behind, then get in the car. If they do take the hostage, then it's a free game for us to do whatever we need to do, right? Because they've not met their demands. So if we have to spike strip them because they've put the hostage in the car, they've not met our demands, so we don't meet their demands. Make them think.
Go on, Gordon.
I agree.
Gordon, go on.
Yo, I'm matched with the 10 bomb.
You start again.
No. However,
No.
we will catch you up. We're literally at the beginning. We're talking about hostage negotiations. That's the first thing we're doing.
Hey, mate. What'd you say?
First thing we're talking about is hostage negotiations. What we're all agreeing.
I'll go away for a couple months, come back, and it's how we're speaking to each other. It's more like it. Well on you, Roberts. Word reform too. Carry on.
Good to see you back.
Right then.
Quiet.
Should we get everyone in position then for hostages and everything else, and we'll run a quick little scene?
Absolutely. One sergeant, put your hand up for the scene command, please. One sergeant.
I'm Mickey.
Ready?
Don't all jump at once. I want to see one hand in the air.
Mickey can do it. He's a new sergeant.
Okay, new sergeant Mickey, over to you. You're going to be the scene commander for this one, please, based on what we've just said. And the hostage taker, one demand. Okay, can you guys go in there and get yourselves all into a car, set yourselves up as if we're going to come to a Evangelico robbery, please.
You robbing me?
No, you're fine, mate. You'll be fine.
Okay, Gordon,
way more
just so you're aware now, we are just, we're setting the standards all again, okay? So this PD session today that you're attending is going to be
do you know what? It's about time, mate. It's been piss poor around here.
I'm glad that the information has got out. But today is the start of the fresh one, okay? So the standards today that we're setting will be how we move forward from here.
Oh, mate, I like that, mate. I'm with you, Roberts.
If you want to go grab your car and back to basics, that cheat sheet is exactly
Mate,
what we're expecting, okay?
I came in the helipopper.
All right, okay.
Just jump. Do you want me to get it? I'll go get it for you.
The hell, he's gonna bring.
You want us to do like an MDT as well, or?
How do you forget what your own fucking car is? It makes no sense.
Imagine it's the proper scenario.
Where's your car?
Yeah, right, so.
It's been fucking taken.
So what, are we all rolling up?
I'll just go and jump
Jump in
on
this
the
one, mate.
outside.
Just take this.
I'm gonna be over here.
We have 3 cars on it, and everyone else running parallel.
Took us the keys.
If you go into your police sections, mate, and grab a key.
Oh, you can do that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, jump on the outside, mate, and then you'll be able to do it from the outside.
I'm from the outside.
Go ahead.
Roberts, where do you want the helipopper?
Stick it in the air.
All right.
Okay, Evangelico robbery.
Call sign, please, Gordon.
Say that again, love.
Can you change your call sign, please, Gordon? There's only one Trojan 5, and you're not him.
Ow. Right, this is a conversation for another time.
Oh yeah, love. Oh, it's best you stop right there.
On a serious note,
I-99 in your call sign, please. I-99.
Fucking bad robbery all going on, guys. Can we lock in, please?
Right, let's go. Come on.
Angelico, actually, not bank. Trojan 3 to control, going to be stage 6 now. I'm going to start on the MDT.
Right, we'll just observe this, yeah?
Yeah.
Delta 8, stage 6.
Fucking hell, look how many police there are all of a sudden.
Oscar Charlie 9, stage 6, plus 2 on the scene now.
Plus 1, stage 6.
Hello,
sir. Charlie 1, plus 1, stage 6.
What's going on here, mate?
Nothing, just did a bit of shopping.
Trojan 5, stage 6.
This is the only thing that I...
Are you okay down there, madam? I understand this must be extremely distressing for you, love. Okay, we're going to do everything we can to get you out of this situation. Okay, what was your name?
Hello, mate.
I'm on traffic control.
Shanice. Okay, Shanice, just bear with me.
Can you hear me on secondary yet?
What the fuck?
Who just tased
what happened there?
I was doing my best acting there.
Jesus Christ.
Is that meant to be a knife or a bat? What is that?
It's a knife.
It's a knife. Okay, thank you.
Mr. Hostage Taker, you've got a spider on your foot.
Oh, do I?
No, not you.
No wonder he's just had a fucking taser to his face.
You're not the hostage taker.
Can we move it back a little bit? Because when I'm over this line, I can barely hear you.
What, so I got to be doing this as well?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, just oversee it. We're just from you go on the and you go on their side and just oversee it, and then report back to us if you see anything wrong.
Realistically, not everyone needs to hear this because he's going to be inside the bank speaking. So.
Okay.
Oscar Charlie 9, state 6 at the bank robbery.
I'm just gonna have a walk around. I want to hear the
Hello?
shoot orders and shit.
Yeah. Right, what's going on in here, please, mate? Are you okay, love? Right, what's your name, madam? Shanice, okay. I understand this is extremely
Roberts?
Yes, mate.
Disturbing for you, love. We're going to get this sorted.
Wouldn't it be
okay?
easier if it's you and Baker? Shouldn't it be
the
easier to have like
situation
two
here, mate? What's
situations going on at the same time? So it's
We just
all
want to
of
do
us-
the first one because I'm observing everything here, taking on board
we
what
ask
we're
everyone to
seeing,
shout?
and then we're going from here, right?
I'm going to use this place
Okay,
for a
mate. What are your
forensic
demands?
CID to test next week.
fine,
Training, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
involved in the scene.
So I want free passage.
Got photos now. I'm going to put them on the MD2.
And I want you to eat. I'm hungry.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Yo, let's go, guys. Thank you so much. Unmatched, you absolute legend with the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Cherie as well coming in with the GGs. And thank you so much for 20k, guys. Appreciate everyone tapping away. What's going on? We're doing some police training.
Oscar Charlie 5 to all call signs. Their demands are no impasse, free passage, and food. What do we think?
Seems reasonable to me, apart from I think he can create his own free passage.
Yeah, it is only one hostage, so I'll negotiate that. No.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
CID officers, you want to come on to ORI?
You'll need to organise your own free passage. You can walk with the hostage up to your car.
Right,
and then you can get
how
in
many
your
of you
car,
guys are there, traffic?
And we'll take the hostage back, okay?
I think it's
You
like
got
four,
me,
All right, mate, is that going to be
me,
okay, yeah?
Vino,
Yeah.
Mickey, Hicks, and Zach.
Okay.
Yeah, it's four of us,
How long
yeah.
do you think you'll be?
About a minute. Let me check.
Chat, where's the Oscar Charlie to Hicks? Okay.
Okie dokie, no problem.
Okay, so confirmed demands is going to be no impasse and some food, which I've already given to him. He's going to do his own free passage to the car. He's going to take Shanice over to the car door and hop in his car. Pursuit order, I will go primary with Barlow. Hicks, if you can go secondary. And Vino, if you want to go tertiary. And then everyone else can just run parallels, please.
Don't have a car.
Steve.
Juju Gun 5, does Treasure want to sweep the building before CID go in?
Yeah, we can sweep the building.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, just hold it 2 seconds there while it's still fresh in our minds. I see a couple of problems so far. Mickey's obviously taken scene commands. Now, obviously, he's then also done the pursuit order. We've got loads of people here. We've got traffic, and we should be having other people doing the things in the back. We all know what we should be doing. The 4 things I already spoke about on scene at every time. We've got someone doing an MT, great. But armed should be thinking about the hostages, getting into right positions, and potential release of the hostages. So you should all be ready just in case anything goes south. The traffic officers should be amongst themselves. So if Mickey is doing the comms, doing the negotiations, he shouldn't have to also do the traffic pursuit order as well and find everything else out. Ideally, from Mickey's point of view, he would then oversee everyone, and he'd ask someone else to take over from negotiations so he can observe everything, make sure everything's being done. But ultimately, traffic should be doing the pursuit order at the back, so he shouldn't have to do it. And the rest, everyone knows their jobs, so everyone should be doing their jobs individually. Carry on.
Just out of curiosity.
Go on.
Sorry, mate. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. Just for obviously the purpose of keeping like comms clear whilst we're on a bank robbery or whatever on a scene.
Yep.
Would it not be more simplistic for the person who's running scene command to run the pursuit order? I mean, naturally,
it saves a lot of confusion with people sort of running rampant over the radio.
You're all in your own secondary channels, right, for divisions. So ultimately, you should be all talking in them channels, trying to sort yourself out in here. If you need more units, you call more units as backup in your secondary radios, and the main channel should be clear for either hostage negotiations or whatever needed. But again, traffic knows their orders, and they should all be in their secondary radios talking amongst each other. If you need other units on scene that aren't traffic to come in and help with the pursuit, then obviously you can negotiate that with each other while on scene, and it doesn't need to be on radio. Secondly, if you have to use the dispatch system to do it, then you do that last resort. But you should all be in your secondary radios amongst each divisions, talking to sort that out. So you shouldn't need to be using the radio to do that.
Remember, guys, 3 cars to 1
The
chase,
question,
alright?
why
Everyone
do
has parallels.
traffic not stay in their cars? Why are they all on a scene? Like, if there's other divisions and everything on scene, because the amount we lose because people just get in the car and go and nobody's ready.
If there's enough officers on scene to be able to do that, then they can. But ultimately, I should be seeing traffic officers standing around each other and asking, you know, pursuit orders, setting up and trying to come up with diversion tactics and ways of getting them from the pursuit and ending it as quickly as they can. So they should all be deciding how they do that, rather than just obviously finding out what they had for dinner and stuff. Responders should be setting up the scene to make sure no one comes in. Arms should be focused on the hostage itself to make sure they don't attack the hostage. Obviously, CID will be checking to make sure there's any evidence around the scene they could be finding. And we all have our own jobs on scene, right? So we should all be doing them jobs as we come. Everyone happy with that?
Yep.
Let's carry on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Come on. With it being a knife here, do you want to go?
So where are we going now, Roberts?
Okay, so you've caught it from the negotiations, yeah?
Okay,
so you're happy with
we haven't done
negotiations?
pursuit order, yeah? Yeah, so negotiations have sorted.
Okay, so you've done negotiations. You've set everything else up that. Baker, do you want to push anything further here, or is this a good setup? You happy with this?
I'm gonna need some assistance down Grove. We've got purple white.
Do you want them to go any further from this, or just set up another one and try again?
We're all in a mass training at the minute, but let me quickly check.
I mean, I'm happy with that so far. I just want to see what CID do once you've cleared the scene.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Okay,
Welcome to the club,
no
buddy.
worries. Right, can we all, are we all happy with that scenario that we've just done here? I don't think we need to all get in the vehicles to take pursuit. But are we all happy that what we've just set up here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, hold your radio down if you're happy. Okay, right. Okay, we're going to do one more scenario, very similar. Can we change the hostage and the hostage negotiator, and then change the sergeant that's taking command? And then let's see how you run that slightly different basis on what I've just said.
Be able to do the CID bit with this.
Yeah, you can do this. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna clear this situation and move it on to slightly over there, on the other side. And Delta units, if you want to come in and clear this situation like we've left, and then obviously you can join us on the next part.
Yeah, let's proceed.
Copy. Right, everyone, back in your cars. Get ready.
That UHS, Robert.
No, what was the UHS?
Apparently, there's 2 gangs stabbing each other down Grove, and they need officers there.
Right. Well, we've already told them that we're in currently. The whole city knows that we're in training, so they shouldn't.
I've handled it. I've told you it.
They're doing it now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Right, can you do me a favour? Can you stand over on the other side so Delta units can come and deal with all this, okay? Okay, everyone back in the cars, get ready for the final scenario, please, based on what we've said here.
There's a new scenario, so...
Yes, mate.
One thing I've noticed since being back on police,
Yep.
it takes a long time for scene commander, whoever it may be, to delegate a certain channel. So let's say, obviously, we state 6 at bank robbery.
Right. Yep.
We've got scene command.
Yep.
It just takes so long for someone to say, right, we all need to go on ops 2, because all of a sudden there's a shop robbery on this channel, and there's a stabbing on this channel, and the main bank robbery.
Absolutely.
I think scene command should be choosing radio channels like quicker.
We did mention that just before you turned up over when we had the group.
We just have a few words
obviously, at this situation here, we didn't change over purely because of the same radios. But we'll make sure this gets added into this one.
Yeah,
but it's a good point to bring up.
Oh, Robert.
Could you just first of all give us your first and last
Thank
name,
you, mate.
please, love?
Today, Smith.
Okay, right. Everyone, are we ready? On this one, can the scene commander make sure we all change radio as well? Because that's something that we need to keep up to date with as well.
2 hostages and see how they deal with that.
Okay, so there is a Evangelico robbery. If we could have some units, please, dispatch. Or bank, whatever one.
1+1, state 2, 5.
Charlie 4 plus 2, state 5.
Romeo 6 plus 2, state 5.
Romeo 40, state 5, state 6.
Okay, cool.
58, state 6.
Romeo 38, state 6.
Yeah, that's good. If you have the gun, then see what I'm doing.
Charlie 4 plus 2, state 6.
Romeo 6 plus 2, state 6.
Okay, so we should be identifying that there's a gun now.
I was state 6 at the wrong scene, stand by. State 6 now.
Can we get a sergeant from different division, not just traffic, please?
Do you want to do the negotiations?
Ops channel are we on, guys?
Go Ops 2.
Ops 2, yeah?
Right. Guys, we're going to take this to Ops 2, please, for the robbery.
Also confirm firearm and suspect's hands.
Just confirm who's Sergeant Lead, please.
With it being firearms, we're going to get Oakley to take scene control, and then I'm going to go behind and watch his back.
Okay.
Is that alright, guys? Yeah? You guys can focus on your traffic stuff then, is that right?
Yeah, and then
is that alright, Barlow, mate?
Oakley on you, mate.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. I'll do that.
Okay, cool.
When you say Oakley, I'll come.
Who wants to take negotiations though? I can take scene command. Do you want to go and negotiate?
Yeah, I'll go and negotiate.
Yeah?
Any time today, lads? Alright, pal, how can I help you?
Right, have we got someone doing an MDT? Response, would you mind just taking some pictures, please?
Who we got over here still?
Perfect, Romanov, thank you so much.
Ops 2 for everyone that's coming on this next one, please.
Speak up, pal. Come on, mate. No, speak up. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now, fella?
There we go.
Lovely, do you want to put a ping in for that?
So we're all aware where it is.
Obviously, I just want these two out of here alive as safely as possible. So what demands would you boys want today?
Oh, we're skipping the foreplay, mate. We're just going straight in.
Foreplay.
No end pass. No spikes.
Marshall, you on scene here?
The drone is dead!
So the demands are going to be no passage, free passage, no spikes, and no impasse. Obviously, what's everyone else thinking? Yeah, that's fine. Do you want me to start MDT? Yeah, if an MDT can get sorted and we'll get traffic.
MDT is already
Marshall, secondary?
Yeah. The shuttle's going to be myself, Mickey, and Sanchez in primary. Can we get Romeo 38 second? Sorry, as it's a firearms call, can I get Oakley in secondary? And then a response to tertiary, please, and everyone else running parallels. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Barlow.
Not there, 100k, buddy. Obviously, free passage, no spikes, and then obviously...
Marshall, you on secondary?
Do we have CID on scene to come and collect evidence once we've cleared?
Right, we need to speak to Marshall. What the fuck's he doing with a camera acting like he's on...
I don't see
I'll speak to him after. I'm not going to speak to him here.
Ops 2, I can hop onto Ops 1 and see if any are available.
Yeah, if you can see if any are available. If not, we'll use Trojan and response together to collect evidence.
Or should we just leave it simple?
You can see how they deal with it.
Roberts, mate.
Hello, mate.
You got 5 quickly?
No, mate, we're currently in the middle of a situation. Probably a good idea if we watch this, because we're going to need to know.
Right, we got Roberts here in the police department. The police department knows.
What?
Roberts,
sorry, can I just double check why we're on the news right now, rather than dealing with this? Because this whole point we're setting the scene up is for all of you guys to understand the standards we're expecting.
Oh yeah, that's very good, Roberts. A very good point. So you want people to be, all locked into what's going on right now?
Well, that's the whole point I'm setting this. I'm not standing here for the fun of it. We're all here because the standards have been shit, and we need to improve our standards. So every officer needs to be dealing with this situation, because otherwise, how are we going to improve?
No, that's a great point. So how would you make the police department improve, Roberts?
Gordon, right now, I'm currently doing a training session, so that's how we're going to try and improve.
All right, thank you for your time, Roberts. We'll catch up with you in a minute, mate.
a hostage. You are playing a fine line, sir. We are going to try and get you out of here. You need to comply.
Fucking hell. I was like, come on, man.
Scenario?
Sorry, mate.
Is there another scenario after this?
If we need another scenario.
We don't like that.
I was going to go rogue. Just come in from the back.
Yeah.
Throw him on the bike.
Yeah,
See what I had to
Baker
do.
was also going to do the same in this situation, so we can do it in another one as well. See how they react to this one, and then obviously you can do it on the next one.
Yeah, if there's another one, I just wander off in the background. And
That's scene cut then?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's just trying to throw different scenarios, see how we react, and then we... Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Okay, everyone wrap around here for us, please.
Hicks, mate, you got a spider.
Okay, so we are going to do one more scenario after this, but just want to get everyone's feedback based on what we've just seen here. So how we felt that went.
Civilian on the airport.
To be fair, I felt that went pretty well. We had everything in place that we needed to. We had blockades set up. Traffic did their bit. We did our bit. We had CID getting arranged for evidence collection. Response were on the MDT.
Don't worry about that, Romanov.
Negotiations were reasonable for the 2 hostages they had. So yeah.
Okay, so a couple of scenarios then I want to ask the question. Traffic, did you have a plan on where the pursuit you wanted it to end up? I know we're in the airport, so it's a little bit tough to obviously explain exactly where, but was there, or did you guys have anything that in mind that if it had gone a certain way you wanted to push them more, or you felt you guys come together and felt that you're better off being, you know, in the hills or in open play, that you can get them? Did you come up with any tactics while we were waiting?
So they could have taken Greenwich Parkway onto Dutch London Street, or they would have gone straight past Maze Bank Arena with the on the freeway. So ideally, you'd want to direct them straight down one of those 2 most popular routes.
Yep.
My guess is that they would go straight into City from here. So the guess as to where in City, you wouldn't know. So one of those 2 routes, you could look at setting spikes up or blocking off.
Yep. One thing I would quite like to see with that is if you have got enough officers on scene, like traffic, as an example, if you are going to go, right, okay, we want to push them that way, be a good idea for a couple of you or one of you to disappear up there and sit somewhere up a little bit further ahead and get yourself up, set up for anything, any blockades, any way of, you know, altering them off the course that you don't want them to go. So, for instance, what I mean by that, you've just given me 2 routes that you think they might go. If you don't want them in the city and you want to keep them out of the city, then you set a blockade up onto that motorway to prevent them from going that way. So then they have to take the back route around Maze Bank Arena, and then you've got more of an advantage, because as soon as they go in the city, there's lots of corners, lots of turns, and you're going to lose them a lot quicker. So the ability blocking off certain routes. Same with Vangelico. If you have you speak to response, and you've got 4 routes out of Vangelico, right? So if you want them to go towards Life Invader, you're going to block off with your cars and with all the cones and everything, the 3 other routes to send them down that one route. And then you have other officers waiting further up. Maybe it might be at Life Invader, and you can potentially set up spike strips or something further up there. So we want to make sure we're utilising that. We want to keep you guys constantly looking out for new pursuit routes that you can take them, that you will be able to do. Because we know criminals like to take the same route a lot of times. So if we can try and intercept that, then that's obviously what we want to do. Arms, again, what I would quite like to see from arms, we've seen a gun on that situation. You guys obviously standing in front. I know it's hard as we are here in the middle of the airport, but I would quite like to see you guys trying to negotiate your cars in such a position that you can sit behind your cars, so you've got yourself some cover. Because if they decide to go rogue or whatever and start shooting, you're standing in the middle of the path, and you've got no cover to go towards. I know you might be pointing your guns at them, but if you use some cover, you're going to be in a better situation. Response,
Yeah,
good to see the
absolutely.
cones and everything behind. Well done. Nice to see. I saw Delta units over on the other scene clearing up that. Really good from there. Did you find anything?
There was 6 gun shells.
Yep.
1 blood sample. So
Let's go,
once we're
Kieran.
back at the PD, it'll get expedited and put into the MDT.
Amazing. Good to see you in your outfit as well, which is really nice to see. Based on what I've just said there, is everyone happy and in agreement with that?
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds good, Matt.
Lovely. One last scenario then. I'm not going to keep you here forever. So one last scenario, please. And mix yourselves up with hostages, hostage taker, and go stand in the far left-hand side of the hangar, please.
Who wants to take scene command for this one?
Well, let's worry about that when you get on scene, because you're not. We're not going to set it up as if we're here. We want to set it up as if we're first on scene or whatever, all right? So everyone get in your vehicles.
Switches activity as well after Roberts. Once we're done with this one.
Yeah, mate, no worries.
To be fair.
Well, in actual fact, if you want to do that now and just change it up, they're expecting a bank robbery. They're expecting a bank robbery. If you want to do something similar like this now, just to throw them off the water, and then what we could do is you could be at the back and take a shot or something like that. You know, he's drug selling. Police officers come over.
Are we staying on this radar?
But then obviously we need all the officers, don't we? Really, that's the problem. Let's just set it up as if we're doing now this one, and then we'll do it after.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Go a bit rogue on this one though, yeah? See if armed will respond to it, how quickly.
Okay, so I don't think this one's going to do very much. The best of this one.
Coming back onto PD, mate. Right, chat. This is good. This is what we need, right? Might be teaching them how to suck eggs, but we need it.
Oscar Charlie 2, State 6.
Romeo State 6.
3, State 6 now.
Romeo 6 plus 2, State 6.
Ops 2, please.
Let's go Ops 2, guys. We've got confirmed.
Ops 2, cool. Right, straight away we've gone to Ops 2, which is really good. I'm just flying through the radios to see what I can hear.
I see you, mate.
Can we have someone checking for the hostages and stuff, and can we have firearms standing by as there's 2 weapons, please?
Okay, Harris was first on scene. He's pushing that side of things. Let's hear on armed secondary, see if they're talking.
See, because this is a firearms situation, would firearms realistically not take scene command?
So someone else will take scene command, but the firearms units will take negotiations. So it'll be myself taking negotiations, and then whoever the scene commander is will delegate other stuff.
Can we have someone start MBT, please, as well?
I'm going to go for negotiations. Got Trojan cover, I mean, yeah?
Hello? Can you hear me? My name is Trojan 3J.
Romeo 15 has set up a barricade.
All received. Is anyone set at MDT up yet?
You can cover.
Okay, that's rail's been hacked. Jesus. Hello, Billy. How you doing? Sorry, buddy. It's just slightly overrun. I'm going to be another 10-15 minutes. Apologies. Can I meet you at 10 o'clock? Is that okay? I do apologise, mate. Yeah, sorry, mate. Sorry.
He's armed as well, yeah.
Cheers.
I swear there's more than one entrance to this building.
There's a barricade set up directly outside. From the left or right direction.
Barricade, there's an entrance that comes out the back that leads to coming down for that right hand side.
Okay.
Response, don't go.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Just waiting. Who's that over there?
Yeah, I'm going further away to have a better eyes on the route.
Sounds like traffic.
Get M-Pass above.
Oh no.
Yeah, is M-Pass available?
Yeah, put your fucking hands up now, you little dickhead, move and I'll smash your head in. Put your hands up now. Put your fucking hands up now, I'll smash your teeth out. Get in the bike now. Get in the fucking bike, move.
That's Cash, I told him to do it.
Get in the bike, dickhead. That's what I'm going to tell you. Move.
We have another male approaching the bank now. He's armed with an officer.
Get on your fucking knees.
We have anyone
That's Cash, I
M-Pass
told
trained
him to do it,
able to
mate.
take India 99 in the eye?
I wanted to see whether
but they do
just
not
want
have
to,
keys.
to some randomer just coming in and helping out, you know, from the back.
Only the person with the keys can play it.
I can't hear you if you're talking, by the way.
Received.
Nope, still can't hear you.
Right, perfect. Right, I'm going in to drop food. Right, just
Hello?
drop food.
Nope, still can't hear you.
I'm gonna check this bag before, okay?
Your mouth's moving, but I can't hear you.
Right, yep. Sausage, get the fucking food now. Stop crying. Right, demands. I've got a full list, okay?
Baker, I can't hear you if you're talking, mate.
Right, okay. First of all, I want a fucking PD helicopter outside these doors waiting for me.
Anyone been doing negotiations? Oh, sorry, pursuit order.
Right.
I've already done it.
You done it, yeah? Cool.
I've already done it, mate. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Is that in the traffic secondary?
Secondary, yeah.
Alright, it's wicked.
As you mentioned.
Yeah, wicked.
Sorry, mate.
Oh,
Some technical issues.
Commissioners, how do you think the training's going?
So far, so good.
Yeah. Do you think your officers are benefiting from this training?
100%. I mean, once they set this, we set the standards. They have no means to go against these standards, and they should be performing at the highest level to protect the city at all times.
All right, Officer Baker, we've actually got some viewer questions sent in for you.
Right, let's listen in here.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Yo, welcome in. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I have got to talk to Striker and Brodsworth. Yeah, we'll do it at the end. Shanice is Alpha X-ray.
I'll get one started now.
Yes, mate.
Any chance you could put some bullets or shoot some tasers so we could do some CID stuff at the same time?
The order has been rolled out. It's going to be me going primary and Barlow going secondary. This was done on the traffic secondary channel.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Okay, I understand that. Okay, I understand that, sir. Like I mean, I'm here to negotiate for these guys' lives, alright? Like I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to step outside the bank, I'm going to negotiate, I'm going to speak to most of my team and go from there, alright? Is that clear?
Officers.
Is that fine? One of the hostages, see how they react in a bit, yeah?
Is that all good?
Yeah, whatever.
What you say?
Crack on with it. Perfect. I'm going to step outside the bank, I'm going to speak to my team, and we're going to go from there, alright, gents?
Right, okay, you've got 5 minutes to get with my donuts and helicopter, alright?
Hold on, wait 2 seconds, I've got another idea. Hold on, say that.
Just shows free to control. So the demands they want is they want a PD helicopter.
Okay, I've got another idea.
Running.
I've got another idea.
Happen. They want a tray of donuts. Sorry. We could probably get the donuts, to be fair.
Okay.
Someone can quickly go to one of the shops and grab donuts and quickly come back. That'll be really appreciated.
I'm gonna pop a bullet in one of the hostages' head from a distance
in my pants.
in a minute.
That's not gonna happen. And they wanted Oakley dancing. Again, that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go back in there. If I can
Give
have
me a rough
just getting ready,
indication when it's good time to do it.
Angry, and this might go sideways. But I'm gonna see if they want any.
Yeah, Shanice did. Yeah, Shanice used to be head of PD. Yes.
Everyone clear on the demands?
What we're saying now, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back in there.
Say again.
Just give firearms on them, please.
Yeah, I've got firearms on him.
Go ahead, Roberts, when you're ready.
Up the down. 2 down.
Okay, good. That was good reaction time. That was good reaction time.
I need. Do me a favour. Sweep in now with me.
I'm behind you.
I need a hostage. I need.
They got me good from the back here, chat. They got me good from back here.
Hostage is going to run out towards officers.
A CID officer down out the front here. Get UHS on the way down, please.
I'm going to get UHS en route on standby till it's clear.
Okay, they can find my blood and stuff down there. Alright, cool. I've got myself back.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
That was quite good reaction time, to be honest.
Right,
that was pretty good reaction time, to be fair.
UHS, please,
I was taken out within about a second.
Down, we've got GSW to
so someone was clocking me.
To the shooter, and we also got one PIC currently in our custody.
We've
also got a CID officer down.
Watching this too now.
Yeah, that's
perfect.
cool.
I think they actually just went through their Trojan training earlier today, so.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll be surprised if they did.
I mean, at the end of the day, they wasn't gonna miss, was they? So that's good. That's good. Okay, cool. Right, that means Delta can come in and deal with their job.
Yeah, as long as they do.
Right, CIDs, get ready, guys. We're going to quickly do a little sweep of the building, and then we'll let you know, give you confirmation when you can come in, alright?
Yeah.
Received UHS is en route and will be standing by.
Shit. I'm a little bit disappointed with Marshall, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that.
What the fuck with the camera? I even said to him, Gordon, at the time, I said, look, but I'm not fucking putting this on for my own benefit. I'm putting it on for you guys' benefit. Like the whole point of this, Gordon hasn't been around for a while either, so he should be the first hand watching what's going on, right? And then Shanice has now got herself involved in it as well. Hence why I've just not answered any more questions. They asked questions. I just said, look, this is for your benefit, not mine. So I'd rather everyone be watching. Yep, yeah, no worries. Yeah, you make a good point, and then they just carry on. So I've just left him to it. We'll speak to Marshall after. He's holding the camera. He's instigated it, so we can deal with him, and then bring Shanice in with it.
Yeah.
I mean, Gordon's just going to follow the flow, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they'll. Yeah. This is what happened with Marshall last time.
Yeah, well, he's Silver Command. He won't be for very long if he carries on the way that.
What's that?
Actually, do we actually? No, we actually do.
You shot him.
Do we need to call for UHS, by the way?
I did. I shot both of them.
No, I'll sort them out.
You take right.
Oh, right, okay.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, mate. The injury.
131.
Right.
I got you.
Is everyone okay?
Good.
Fucking hell.
Did you get shot?
Yeah, emotionally no.
Yeah, I mean, the kid, I don't know if it moved.
No, you were standing there and a bullet went through the front windshield and hit you in the head.
Bit, please.
Fucking hell.
You're a sneaky bastard, Roberts.
I like that again.
You shot me?
You're a
Yeah, you
sneaky
started shit
bastard.
talking.
Come over
To be
there.
fair, give it to you.
I fucking downed you
shit job.
quick,
I know,
didn't I?
yeah. Well, you had a Trojan training earlier. I fucking hope so.
Yeah.
Right, everyone around.
Everyone gather around.
Oh yeah,
shit,
probably a good idea.
Hold on.
I left the dog in the car.
Leave him here as a criminal.
Who even is the guy who was the hostage taker with me? I don't know.
Cash. He's right there.
Cash.
How is it?
Hello.
Yeah. Cool. Well done. How do we find that one?
Good, I think they did a good
I
job.
think we done good.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously our whole point of that one was to go rogue and have Cash come in from a complete unknown location. I mean, ultimately, you know, it's very difficult to catch someone that's coming from the back unless we're all set up in us, you know, perfectly where we can see front and back. With regards to response, obviously trying to bring people in the scene, it's very difficult when it's so open here. Out in the open, we'll have more chance of being able to understand someone's coming in to deal with it, because 9 times out of 10 they'll likely try and take the furthest person away because they're on their own. So this is where we just have to stay a bit vigilant. Delway, before I go any further, you got a question?
Yeah, basically, can people remember that when you're talking on a scene, especially if there's been shots fired, there was a lot of us that had to go and get cover from a safer distance. We heard nothing, and if we were state 5 to an officer panic, we've had no information over the radio, any descriptions of people, anybody leaving the area that could be armed, or even mention of armed or anything over the radio. And I think that's
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Especially with how our dispatch is currently.
Okay,
I'm
so
pretty sure I communicated saying there was 2 confirmed firearms.
yeah, so on the radio, I think it was in transition. There was a radio communication to say there was firearms. However, I think what would be a good idea is what we should do is have a 999 come in as well.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
I'm trying my hardest for us to be able to get a second dispatch for PD only. So it comes up almost blue or something like that, so we can communicate with each other in between. So rather than doing a 999 and give everyone comms, we have a PD dispatch ourselves that we can all communicate in. But for now, I think it's a good idea, just like we said with when you pull a panic button, you should do a 999 disregard panic if you do need to disregard it. I think we should do a 999 gun on scene at Vangelico, so everyone's aware that what's going to happen or what's in the situation.
Are we just doing that for guns, or are we doing that for any like weapons, for example, like knives, spats, hatchets?
No, I think guns is our main important one.
Guns, yeah.
At the moment, only because of the fact that, you know, knives. We've got our tasers to be able to try and deal as much as we can. Most people will come up against knives, but guns are quite an important one because not everyone can obviously deal with guns. It's armed mainly. So if a non-armed asset comes to the scene, they need to make sure that we have a gun on scene to be a little bit more vigilant. All right.
Ah, perfect.
So regarding that situation, well done, armed. You were very quick to disarm the threats. Very good from there. How did we all feel that went?
Probably done pretty well, to be fair. Well, as a collective.
I saw traffic was driving around in their car as well at the back, waiting for potential pursuit, so well done there. I trust that you guys obviously had the secondary set up with your pursuit order. I was told you did, so well done on that.
I think
CID did great as well, collecting evidence, coming with forensic shit.
CID happy with that?
The only thing that we need to remember is halfway through the scene, we realised that no one had stepped up to do a DT, so we just need to make sure we can crack that as soon as we get on scene.
Okay.
But as soon as we realised that was in place and it was fine, so not a biggie.
I did mention that about 3 times.
Yeah, Deb's is loud in it.
Yeah.
Maybe whoever's first on scene just makes the MDT title it and then allocate someone to do your command.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best idea.
Yeah.
That's the
Like
best
before
idea.
even getting out your car, just start the MDT and name it.
Perfect. We all happy?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think on that MDT thing, that's something that happens a lot at the minute, where people tend, I don't know if it's like a pride thing or what, but there's so many people that just will not
Billion
start
Martin,
MDT.
what are you on about? Martin, thank you so much
And
for the
wait for
first
certain
5
people
months.
to
I
get on
appreciate you.
scene to
Let's
do
go.
it.
Well,
Martin,
everyone's
thank you so much.
responsibility who's
You're
on
banned from the
scene
Discord.
needs
What
to
are
do
you on
MDT, whether
What are you on
you're
about?
gold, silver,
Yeah, fuck
chief
yeah.
inspector, all
Shut
the way
the
down.
secret,
Everyone
yeah.
has responsibility
Welcome
to
to the club,
start the
buddy.
MDT, at least help out, give evidence to MDT. If people aren't doing that, then we can talk about that further with the person who's not doing it.
Like if someone does the MDT and then someone does the pictures, it will just help out the person doing the MDT instead of him having to do the pictures and actually sort the MDT. So if someone does the MDT, someone does pictures, and then check emails and put it on there.
Exactly, yeah.
It's not hard to do an MDT, boys. Come on.
Nope, it's not.
Right, one final
Right.
thing. We're going to talk about this rather than do it because we
Yes.
don't all need to. We don't all need to set ourselves up. Just want to run through. Baker will run through it mainly. Is a section 1 suspicious activity call. Just so we get an idea of what we should be doing on the situation for one of them, because we've seen mixed situations. So Baker, if you want to give them the lowdown on what we should expect from that.
Yeah, so when we're getting suspicious activity calls, what's our first due diligence when we do that? And that call comes through from dispatch.
That's
Gordon?
it. Yeah, that's it, Billingham.
Firstly, you want to say that you're arriving at the scene.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to describe them. I mean, if it's a dispatch call, the chances are it was an IC3. Call it in.
I mean, that's not necessarily the case with the IC3 part, but
He's such
yeah.
a
So
fucker,
when we get
isn't he?
on scene,
He's such a
we don't want to be
fucker.
approaching straight away. We want to be letting everyone
Hey
else
James,
know
how you doing? Good evening, everyone.
what the description
Carl,
of the
Carl, it's a
people are
dot
on
now.
scene,
I've
what
changed
you
it from
can see, what's going on.
TTS to just a dot. It's a lot
Anything
easier that
else? Anyone want to add further from that?
Use that go wisely.
Sorry, quickly. She was saying something.
You want to go down and stay a safe distance.
Speak up, love.
You want to go down and get a safe distance and get your binoculars and get a positive handle.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Yeah, 100%.
On your body cam. Yeah, on your body cam.
100%. Who else was saying something else then as well?
Just use your go wisely for section
Okay.
1.
So what is our go wisely then? G. What's our G?
Grounds.
Okay, so what would our grounds be?
You've seen it.
The grounds would be that we've received information that there's suspicious activity or whatever it is, and potentially something we've witnessed as well, or can smell or see, you know.
So I have to keep
Okay,
covering
so
my,
if
my
we've
camera for a drink.
who's K9 trade here?
Almost.
Well, Gordon, you're definitely not K9 trained, but
Yeah, no, oh.
okay, all right. So if we're on drug selling call, we obviously K9 units so that you can use the dog to sniff the drugs out. So that's one ground to search. What else can we use?
What you've witnessed, if you've
What you've
witnessed,
witnessed?
anything, or what others have witnessed if you've got
Okay.
multiple witness accounts.
So anyone apart from Oakley, if we're on scene and we haven't seen anything witnessed, what are we doing?
Not searching, just asking questions.
Go on, Gordon. Got something to say?
Well, it goes back to what I was saying at the start. That the way they look might give away, what they've been up to.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
The way they look.
Yo, let's go.
by-
Thank you so much for follow.
Yeah, come on, you know what I mean.
No,
I know,
mate.
Kieran. I know.
I mean, the way they look. Does everyone agree with Gordon, or do you think the way they look has anything to do with
Well,
that?
if they got a gun in their hand, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Or they got a knife in their hand, the way they look. What did you think, I man?
All masked up then, like wearing my mask and stuff and blacked out clothing.
Okay.
Welcome to the
so
club,
do we
buddy.
think someone with a mask on and blacked out clothing is enough grounds to search them?
No. Fuck.
If the info came in previously
What
to
the
it.
fuck was that? Fucking hell. I was like, oh
Okay, so
shit,
we're all
my
happy
phone,
with
my
what
computer.
our grounds are when we need to go for a go wisely search, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Fuck you.
And the O then? What's the O?
Oh dear.
Objective.
And what is the objective?
Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Oh my god.
The item you're looking for.
Okay, cool. W?
Warrant card to be shown.
Oh, thank you. Oh, right, warrant.
Yeah, okay. So warrant card only needs to be shown if you're not in uniform.
Good to have Gordon back. Yes,
realistically.
it's good to have characters back.
That's not the biggest
overall.
bugbear, but
Like,
you need to make
it was
make
good to
them,
invite everyone back,
tell
really.
them who
But
you
yeah,
are
Gordon's going to be
and let
fun.
them know that you're obviously your call sign, etc. The I.
Gordon brings something different, doesn't he? He keeps us on our toes as well.
Okay, cool. That's that. W and I go along with each other. S.
Station they're attached to.
Okay, cool. L.
Entitled to the copy of the search, lasting up to 3 months.
Legal power.
Okay.
Yo, Carl, let's go. AJ as well. Marius, appreciate you the heart, me.
It's S.
S. Oh yeah, I can't spell. S.
Oh.
Oh, wait, what?
So hang on.
Why?
So it's S, then E, then L, then Y.
Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. What is it?
Hey, welcome in, Borough Ben. Good to see
And
you.
then
Hope you're well.
finally-
Martin, thank you for
You're
your
being
time.
detained for the
Appreciate you.
purpose of the search.
Okay, and there's a section we're searching for drugs.
23.
23 drugs.
I keep getting called by them three wanting a meeting, so we need to wrap this up soon. I did say half 9.
Received.
Okay, so we're all happy with that, yes?
Yeah.
Any questions and thoughts and concerns on the search procedure?
No.
I have one thing.
Go on.
What I obviously spoke to you about earlier.
Yes,
is,
go on.
Nobody frisks or ever. I don't ever hear people frisk people. So if there's suspicion of with like maybe a firearm, which is obviously Trojan, or anyone with like a bladed article or anything, you could frisk the suspect beforehand searching them, because you would be able to feel trousers, their pockets, etc.
You get like a 2-second warning with that.
Welcome to the club,
So we're
buddy.
all aware that we can use frisk as
So
well. Does anyone
bright.
know that we haven't
Thank
got the
you,
frisk
Billingham.
option?
Hey,
Has anyone
Gordon
tried
put the
using
right
that before?
share on.
Yeah.
Gordon put the right share
frisk
on.
is really ball in my
Power
time.
washes as well, you know.
Yo, AJ, thank you so much. I appreciate it with
What's
the chat
that?
box as well.
I just consent.
Jane just started frisking me.
Okay.
What the fuck?
No consent.
Whoa, whoa,
what the fuck?
Okay.
Right, in your own times, everyone. In your own time with that.
Yeah, so as long as we're happy with the process
See me.
and the procedure for searching suspicious activities, what ultimately what we don't want to see is people going to suspicious activity calls and just going up straight away searching people and detaining them. We want you to have enough
I just-
reasonable grounds. Go on.
So when 9 times out of 10 you actually pull up to a suspicious
What is that
activity, they're
noise,
straight
chat?
on their bike and they just dip.
Why does it keep like
Tackle.
sounding like it's?
Because I did that the other day.
What is
I
that?
pulled up to it, and obviously
Like,
he
it's-
came back, and obviously he eventually
Like,
got off his bike.
Yeah, that was
Obviously, that
yesterday,
just
wasn't it?
raises suspicions even higher.
Yeah, so if people
So
are
obviously he
seen,
was detained under go wisely, yeah.
I mean, once if
My
you've arrived on
Sherricks.
scene and they've been seen there a few times,
But why is
and
it
you
keep
haven't
going
seen them
off?
do handoffs, then speak to them, explain to them. I've seen you a few times here on the scene. I keep getting calls, and you're here
But I
every
haven't had
single
any
time.
Sherricks.
Give them a final warning. If you see them again, then you'll have enough reasonable grounds to search them.
If they're on a bike as well and you have a feeling they're
No
going to
idea.
run, there's no harm in asking
Yo,
someone
Dave, thank
to
you so
go
much for
get
the
a
heart, mate. I
bike and
appreciate
wait
you.
around the corner.
No, I haven't hotkeyed it at all. No. No idea.
There's
And it's
always
not
that.
even given
I
a
don't know if
picture
anyone
either.
else has, but like when you do even approach them, they don't even say anything. They're on their bike and they're gone.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do.
that's
Like you don't even
get a
have
bike
the
unit
chance
chase,
to even
and if
speak to
people
them.
aren't doing that, then it's
They literally they
it's
see the
dead,
police
but-
car on their bike and they're gone.
Yeah,
No,
that's,
let's go, Marcus.
We have bikes as well, so it's still more of a fair playing field. We'll have like the potential to have like 10 people chasing one bike. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, they're idiots, so they're going to come back to the scene.
And then, like they said
Yeah.
earlier on, there's nothing saying you can't block off some roads with a few vehicles or
But
something
then
like that. And
at
we
the
can't-
same time,
I
at the
still
same
block
time
it
with
off.
that, we can also gather evidence, hand over to CID, and CID can then build a case and investigate and then get a bigger case against them, and then potentially take it to court, etc. So it doesn't have to be there and then.
If you've seen the handoff and they've got a plate on their vehicle that you've seen from binoculars and you've got a plate reader on, if you think they're going to flee or go because they're next to a mountain, they're going to go up a mountain and you don't have an off-road, just get the plate and put a warrant out. If you've got the body cam to support a positive handoff, you can at least pass it to CID for questioning.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone happy with that then, with today's training?
Yeah.
Any other...
Good
job, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for attending. You may return back to state 2.
Yeah, I feel like Gordon smashed it.
Yeah,
Definitely
thank
sergeant
you, mate.
material,
we
if
need
you
to
ask
get back
me.
now because
Thank you,
we're gonna
mate.
end up.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Have fun.
T, where'd you put? Oh, I can't say.
Alright, it's gonna be state 2.
Who else is it? Marshall? Is Marshall around?
Anyone on the left? Anyone want to jump in? Get out of the car.
Can you come over to me? We make sure all things are collected, please.
Robbers, I'm going to take this back because I can't drive it.
Yeah, no worries,
and then
mate.
get mine out.
Thank you for your
Alright.
help.
Always. Cheers, pal.
Marshall, can we meet you back at Gold Command office, please? And Shanice as well.
Yeah, I'll be coming.
Thank you.
What was I going to say? I've completely forgotten what I was going to say now. Oh, Marshall come up to me.
Yeah.
And he was saying, I think Roberts is a bit annoyed with me. He goes, I was taking pictures and videos and stuff of that, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what he's got to say. I mean, holding the camera in front of the thing the whole time and taking an officer that's not been around for a long time that needs the training, and Shanice, who should also be understanding the standards that we're setting so she can enforce the standard.
Anyone able to come pick me up?
Yeah, it wasn't
just
a
time and
good
place, really.
example. Yeah.
I mean, if they've already done that, if they'd already done that training and it was like their second or third time, then I understand, you know, crack on. But
It's everyone there together, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been ringing you.
Who has?
No, have these guys been ringing you or something?
Yeah, texting me and they've been standing out here. Here they are.
All 3 of them.
Yeah. Hey guys, sorry for waiting, guys. Do you want to follow us?
Yeah.
We're going upstairs?
Yeah, might as well.
Hello, MD.
Yo, Sam coming in the brand new tier 1. Hello, Andy, you right? Here you are. Right, let's go upstairs and deal with this, chat. Let's deal with this. Yo, Pollinator's coming in. Let's go, buddy. How you doing? Good to see ya. Hope you're well. Yeah, we are, Dave, basically. Yeah, we're rebuilding it, the PD, and setting all the standards and stuff like that. So that was a really good training session we had to have.
Is there any final line?
It basically, that's a line, right? Anyone that was in that training session, that's a line drawn that you have to now follow that standard that we're expecting. Anything else, anything less, obviously we can deal with it.
Any seat you like, mate. No worries.
Let me just see where them two are.
It's actually all right now. Delta 10. I'm gonna be with my car, I think.
Sorry to interrupt. Shanice and Marshall, you got an ETA on back to PD?
About 15 seconds.
Perfect.
Sorry, buddy.
I woke up, mate, at 9:15, red dice
Come on,
off, mate.
come
I
back,
got a
get
call
me.
from Bunsworth, so I've been suspended, mate.
Yeah.
Come to the front.
We just don't actually know what we've done wrong, mate. That's all.
I mean, just unauthorised someone to break into my house, mate, and take my keys, mate. For some reason, none of the doors are working, mate.
All your passes have been temporarily paused as well with the suspension. I wasn't here last night, so I don't know.
Can you shut up, please, mate?
Yeah, sorry. Roberts, I believe, did have a quick conversation with you, but I believe you all decided to leave before the conversation was finished.
No, mate.
There was no conversation. Obviously, we'll convene when Shanice was here, but obviously I spoke to Bronsworth, got some body cam off of him for the situation to help it out. and then obviously you guys all obviously went off duty and went back to your apartments or whatever. So we didn't.
The body cam I gave you was for that gang that attacked us.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. So obviously we wanted to talk to you regarding some other situations that obviously hopefully we can do today. But because of the situation that we had, I wanted to speak to you before you come back on duty. Hence why we just suspended you for the time being, so we could obviously chat. That is the reason why, because we didn't want you back on duty without having a chat to you. So that's the reason why you are in this situation you are. Chat, why do I look like this? Why do I look?
What are you doing her makeup, innit?
Should be coming in now.
Yeah, I can hear them coming up.
Well, Shanice's the one who put the complaint in against us, mate.
No. She's just an alpha X-ray, so we just want to make sure that she's here to see it.
What? You alright, no?
Gordon, if you want to return back to steak too, mate, and we'll catch up with you shortly.
Steak. All right, I'll get some steak.
Perfect. Feel free to grab a seat, Marshall. Oh, yep, good one. Nice seat.
Alright, I'm sorry. Hold on.
You alright, Marsh, mate?
I'm just gonna take a seat. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean. I had a portable chair somewhere.
How we doing, Marsh, mate? You alright, mate?
Yeah, mate. Well, you ain't recording this, are you, mate?
Camera away, Marshall, mate.
Right, gentlemen, thank you very much for obviously coming in. Now, we have had quite a few situations over the last 24 hours that we want to talk to you guys about, get your side of views, and then go from there, okay? So I'm going to start the first complaint that has come in. Can you talk to me what's happened at the strip club?
Yeah, mate. So basically, obviously, our mate Darius over there came back from being retired. So there was a little, we met, what was her name, Darius, mate? Jordan.
Jordan, mate, blue hair, mate.
Yeah,
Stunning girl,
Jordan,
mate.
and she said that she'd give Darius a little dance for his coming out of retirement, mate.
Right, okay.
Well, obviously, when we got there, mate, she tried to charge him 20 grand, mate. So, obviously, because I don't know whether you know about mine and Starsky's case, mate, that got thrown away, got NFA'd, mate. I don't know whether you know.
Remind me of that one again, sorry?
So, basically, we was doing a training exercise with Hodda
Right.
Quite a while ago. And, the old police force thought we was corrupt, but it was actually an authorised training exercise from him.
Okay.
So we got sent to jail and sacked, but then, Luther, Darius picked up our case, and there was not enough evidence, mate. So we got let out and we got our jobs back.
Okay, no problem. Then that was back in January, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not too sure on time frames, mate.
Long before that, isn't it?
It was a while ago, mate. Basically, when I retired, mate, I did some private investigation work to pay off my yacht, mate. Obviously, it was a lot of money. And Brunsworth here, Starsky, mate, contacted me, said, can you look at my case, mate? I've been looking at it. Then I found out it was LFA, mate. I went to see Luther straight away, mate, and he took us up to the prison, and these boys were released and fully reinstated, mate, as they should be, mate.
I did try and wangle my Trojan position back, but he said I had to be a PC, mate.
Right, okay. Yeah, I believe that was on the 5th of the 1st, 25.
It was a long time ago, mate.
Okay.
And then obviously we got welcomed back. Everyone was happy to see us, and now we're bloody getting suspended. We got suspended again, mate. I just don't get it.
Yeah, no worries. Excuse me while I'm just taking some notes. So you were...
How do you know about this? Can I ask though, mate? How do you know about the strip club though, mate?
Because there's been some obviously allegations come in from you guys, and I'm just going through the time of events to gather your thoughts and what's happened from your side.
It was only us three, really. That was at the strip club.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to ascertain at the moment. Okay. So this £20,000 that she was demanding, that seems quite a lot of money, doesn't it?
Awful lot of money, mate. Yeah, mate. It's fucking criminal, mate. We need investigative.
A 2-minute dance, mate. They got to be doing something dodgy over at that strip club, mate.
What did you do after she told you that?
Well,
Yo, let's
I
go.
went
Thank
to
you so
the
much for
bank,
the Yo, Pesh, how you doing?
Paycheck, only got 5 grand. So, but I was in debt, obviously, because of the fine that I got when I got put in jail.
Yep.
I was in 20 odd grand debt.
Right.
So I couldn't really, you know what I mean? I had about 2 grand cash in my pocket.
Yep.
So that really, I couldn't really pay for it. So I asked, there was an officer that I asked if I could borrow 20 grand. He told me he was saving up for an house.
Yep.
So I went into cruising, mate. And then I asked if I could borrow 20 grand off someone.
Right.
And they said no. So I left.
Right, okay. Can I just double check? Was you on shift at this time and in uniform?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
You was, right. So you were asking for a strip dance, and obviously going asking around for money while you're on while you're in uniform and on duty.
It was only just to borrow it, mate. I was going to pay it back once I got my wage in, you know what I mean?
Right, okay. And was you going to have the dance while in uniform and on duty as well, or was you
No,
going
no,
No, we weren't on duty,
no,
mate. We
mate.
weren't on duty, mate. We were just in uniform, mate.
No, obviously not. I'm not that silly, mate, to bloody get the body cam rolling and flipping recorder, mate.
Right, no, like I say, I might ask stupid questions, but I want to know everything about it, right? So
that'd be no, of course, mate. That'd be stupid. And we was just going to put a little deposit down and then go off duty later on in the evening and celebrate Darius's, you know what I mean, coming back shift.
Right, okay. So you entered the strip club looking for a dance in your uniform. You've then been refused
But-
it
no,
because
but-
it's 20,000. So you
We didn't get refused it. They
sorry.
They said
demanded
for us, yeah,
right.
yeah,
Okay.
and then they asked us to leave, so we did.
Okay, so then you've gone to cruising, asked for 20
Cruising.
grand there. You've been refused
Correct.
it there.
And that's it. And then I went and picked the boys up, and then we went back on shift, mate.
Okay, no problem.
But as I said, Roberts, mate, we weren't going to get the dance there and then, mate. We're going to wait till we finish shift, mate. We just want to get the deposit down, ready for when we finish.
Can I actually just say, mate, I actually left the strip club, mate, because she was kind of forcing a dance, mate.
Yeah, she was, mate. She was, mate. She was almost forcing herself upon me, mate. I'm a 68-year-old man, mate. I need a blue pill first, mate. I didn't have it on me.
No worries. Okay, that's fine. Then let's talk about the body cam that you've obviously sent over. You guys were in a compound, right?
Yeah. So basically, before we went out on shift, I was having a word with Marshall over there, and obviously us coming back on the force, we was gonna get in what's it, the VCTF unit?
The ABC one, mate.
Well, look, that's a posh name for it. Let me just say, the gang unit, mate. The gang unit.
Right. Okay.
So we was gonna be instated in that, right? When it got cracking.
Okay.
So, in order, you know, me being me, wanted to put a nice little shine on the man who was running it. I went to that place, and we were just gonna, you know, we got a couple photos because we went there, and there was a load of drugs on the table. There's a couple bits of like money on the table, so we just got some photos, and then we heard a door go, so we went up on the roof because we didn't want to get spotted.
Yep.
And then that's when those people in purple started attacking us, mate.
Right. Okay. So just
so we had to defend ourselves, Roberts, mate.
Yeah, no,
So
I
that's
see that.
when
I see that.
I came back on the old primary.
Yep.
And I asked for backup, mate.
Okay.
We nicked a lot of them, mate. Nicked a lot of them.
So just a query then, but from the police knowledge. Sorry if I'm, diving into police knowledge here. Would you, as a police officer, would you be able to enter a house if you wanted to?
No, mate, because you need a warrant for that, mate. However, I know what we're going to go over, Roberts, mate. So first of all, mate,
that's not like a public.
Yeah, mate, and it was unlocked, mate. The gate's open, mate. Therefore, there's no warrant required.
It's not a compound, mate. It's not a compound, mate. We just drove through, mate.
Just drove through.
Yeah, and I always like to mention, Roberts, mate. Obviously, look, we've been away for a long time, mate. So we just wanted to get familiar again with what's going on around the city, mate, and understand where everything is, mate. And obviously, we stumbled across this building, so we've gone inside of it, mate, when it's unlocked.
Right, but the gate was shut, right?
No, not shut, mate. It was open, mate.
No. What I mean by that is not locked. It was just shut. So, like from the outside, you had to push it open to go in.
No, I think the red blew it open, mate.
I drove in there.
The car drove in there. Okay, right.
Yeah.
So obviously, you from watching the full body cam.
Can I just ask a question though, mate?
Go on.
Why would you need a warrant to take pictures, mate?
Well, if you're entering a compound, as you said it was...
It's not a compound, mate.
Well, on the body cam further on, you said it was the SDK block. Or compound, sorry, I think you said.
It's just a block, mate, a block.
I think when you were on the roof and there were people running in, you said you were at the SDK compound.
That's just probably terms from what we used to use, mate. So it's the first that come to his head, mate.
Block, same thing, tomato, you know what I mean?
No, I'm literally trying to gather what you thought you were, where you was at the time.
We didn't go through no stashes, we just took photos, mate. Literally, that's it, mate.
I understand that, but you're currently in a building which you're not authorised.
We're not in a building.
It's not a building, mate. It's in the car park, mate.
We was outside.
It's the car park, mate. It's in the parking area.
Okay, but if it's a business or it's a private property, etc., then obviously you'd need a warrant to go in there, unless there's active crime that's going on at the time.
But personally, mate, to me, that is not a business, a private property, mate. To me,
but if the place is gated and it's got a fence around it or a wall around it, then it would be a place, right?
Hang on, mate. So when I go to the impound, mate, I need to get a warrant to go to the impound, do I, mate?
If it's an open business and the business is open at the time,
you're conducting business there, so why do you need a warrant?
I was on police business at the block, mate. I just don't get it. Like, why would I need a warrant to take a photo, mate?
It depends where you're taking a photo from. That's the thing.
We didn't take. No, he got his camera. Starsky got his camera out and took a photo, mate.
Okay, let's carry on from this side of things then. So obviously
it's just the same thing as if I went on the opposite roof and zoomed in. There'd be no problem, would there?
Okay, so let's carry on the video then on the body cam. So we got to the point where you're now on the roof. Obviously, you see these members of gangs or whatever running in with weapons. And they start coming to the roof. Now, I know obviously you guys go straight into defensive mode. Now, obviously you guys... you got your taser out. If you guys are in there mistakenly or, you know, you're not coming to cause any trouble or whatever, I understand you got quite, you know, threatened and you thought, shit, we need to defend ourselves. Let's just attack them, basically, if they come after us.
No, mate, they attacked us first, mate.
We didn't attack them, mate. We didn't.
So from the footage I've been watching...
They noticed we was there, and then they was going to leave, so we tried to come off the roof, and then we didn't see them. They was waiting at the bottom of the ladder for us.
So was there any negotiations between you and them to say, well, sorry guys, we're in the wrong place at the wrong time?
No, they started...
All I heard, mate, was all I heard first, mate, was it's PD. Fucking get them, mate. That's all I heard them say, mate.
They started hitting Darius, so obviously they were trying to cause harm to him. So I went into full defense mode and was tasering,
right,
and trying to dodge the bat, mate.
And mate, that purple gang that's not their area, mate. So they were there to cause violence no matter what.
Right. Okay. So anyway, we continue.
So can I just, the people in purple, did they put a complaint in or something?
No. I'm purely watching your body cam that you've sent me to understand exactly the reason why.
I just ask, like, what was wrong with that then, mate?
Well, as I've alluded to previously, obviously we need a warrant to go into places. You guys were on your, on your own going into a building which you later alluded to on the roof, saying this is the STK block or compound or whatever you said. So you knew you were in gang territory, and you're standing on the roof.
Let's call it that.
Yeah. So you're in gang territory. You're going into the buildings, and obviously taking photos of that side of things. So you know straight away that there's some stuff in there that you probably shouldn't have seen, and then you've headed to the roof. Which is then
why shouldn't we see, you know? We're the police, mate. We're meant to keep the streets safe.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? They've put it behind a fence inside a compound, not expecting police to...
But it's not locked, mate. That's the thing. It's not locked, mate. Therefore, you don't need a warrant and it's not locked.
It's open to the public, mate.
I have to beg to differ on that one. But, you know, I'm taking it purely off face value of what we've seen here. And obviously, you guys are in the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's call it like that. And they're rather obviously getting out, you've gone to the roof to hide, which is fine. You're trying to defend yourself at this point. But then it's caused a complete PD war, rock out, and then obviously the rest of the PD have got themselves involved, and lots of panic buttons have then happened, right? And other officers have been taken from that.
Just asking a question, mate.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say, for instance, someone was selling drugs in that area, right?
Yep.
We then take a chase, but then they run into there, mate. Are we not allowed to follow because we don't have a warrant?
Correct, you are allowed to follow at that point.
What? Yeah, but it's just the same thing, mate.
It's not, because there was no active crime in that situation. When I arrived on scene firstly, I spoke to Starsky, and he said you were just around the area having a look around, observing, and they come out and
we were
attack
just
you.
having a look.
So then at that point, there is no active crime for you to enter that building.
Well, it's not...
We didn't enter the building, mate.
You're saying building. It's not a building. It's open space, mate.
It's not open space though, is it? Because it's a gate that's shut, not locked, but gate that's shut. So obviously you had to open it to go into
So
it.
if the gate was open and we drove through, everything would have been all right.
It all depends on the scenario, right? Obviously you've gone in there
Can't
for a
lie,
reason. You
honestly,
know you're there.
Honestly, I feel like that is just a bit dragging it, mate. The gate is open. It's open all the time, I believe. And we drove through, mate. Took some photos, and people turned up. I don't see the problem in that.
Okay, no worries. Then let's continue then. So there's another situation that I believe officers attended to up in the prison. Can you tell me what happened up in the prison?
Yeah, so obviously, after we arrested all of the gang members, we went up to the prison to do a welfare check, because I checked my body cam, and there was a said Louis Alonso that attacked me, right?
Okay.
So I went up there to see if he'd been sentenced, and we walked through the gate and automatically started getting attacked, mate.
Right. Okay. So did you?
That's when, and poor Darius here got put on his side. So I was really on my own. So I had to get the taser out and cuff him.
Okay. And
then they. Oh, go on, mate. You go, mate.
No, I was just thinking, before obviously you entered the prison, did you not check on the MDT to see if they'd been sent off through the process first?
No, we knew they'd be sent off, Roberts, mate. But me and Bunsworth here, mate. Yeah, me and Bunsworth here, mate. Thought we'd do a welfare check.
Alonso was there. Louis Alonso. You know what I mean?
If he'd been sent off, would he not be there, or?
No, I never saw him on the MDT, mate. So me putting my brain together, if his mates have just been sent off, he might try go up there and see him. You know what I mean? So I was going to try and catch him.
Right. Okay. So you've gone through the visitation part, and then you've seen he's not there, but you've then decided to go into the actual prison itself.
Yes, mate.
Just to see check on the people in there, mate.
No, we thought we'd do a welfare check, mate. Make sure they've got no contraband inside the prison, mate, and they're all behaving themselves, mate. There's quite a lot of people sent down, mate.
Right. Okay.
And
then we were attacked by 8 people.
Yeah, we got attacked automatically. As soon as we walked through that door, we started getting punched, mate.
Okay.
What led on from that?
Let me grab.
So then, what do you mean? So what happened after?
Yeah.
So after, obviously, Darius is on his side, because I got the people in cuffs inside to calm them down, and then I went outside because I saw Darius on his side. I put him in the car, but one of the ladies, she escaped through the front door. Don't ask me how. I don't have a clue, but Darius was stuck in between the gate and the little walkthrough. You know what I'm on about. So she must have got through that way, and then there was already an officer dealing with her out the front. So I drove past, and I told him to leave her in cuffs, mate, because she's the one who put Darius down. So she's a threat.
What did he say? Let's have a look.
All right, so you told Darius to put her down, you say?
No,
she put me down, mate.
Okay,
she put Darius on his side.
I was attacked by 5 of them at the same time, mate.
And then you put her in cuffs?
No, she was already in cuffs outside, mate. I didn't put her in cuffs.
And then
I don't know who put her in cuffs.
What happened thereafter?
There was an officer with her, mate. Someone who came up to the prison. I don't know who it was. I took Darius to the hospital, and then that's when I went state 11 after. Mate, put her back in there, mate.
Okay.
I went state 11 out of the hospital as well, mate. Because as I said, I tried to do my job at the prison, mate, and it pissed me off, mate. I thought I'm going to have a break.
All right, bear with me 2 seconds. Just want to step outside, lads. Oh, Robert, you got anything else to say?
Yeah, just one more thing, if you don't mind. Was there anything? Did you attend the strip club tonight at all?
Yes, mate.
You did. What happened tonight? Yeah. While we're obviously between me talking to you and now.
Well, we went in there, and then the geezer told us to get out, mate.
And so he said you can't. Did you?
He said you can't be on duty while you're in here, and we said to him, mate, we've been suspended. He said, no, you're not coming in. So we walked out, mate.
Right. Okay. Didn't I tell you to get changed as well? To drop your stuff and get changed.
I wasn't informed about that, mate.
No, Darius weren't with us. It was me and Starsky, mate.
But you didn't get changed.
No, I didn't get changed. No, mate. Right, I love the uniform, mate. I love it.
So you kept the uniform and then returned back to the strip club
To PD after the strip club, yeah.
Okay, what was the reason? What was you going to the strip club for tonight?
I was going to go and get a dance, mate.
Right, okay, so you're getting your dance in your uniform while suspended?
No, I took it off while I was in there. Like, I put it on the floor.
Right, okay, no worries. Alright, that's all I got to say at the moment, lads. If you want to just step outside and we'll just review everything with Shanice and Marshall.
No worries, mate.
Thank you.
Job's gone. I feel like that went well, boys.
No, it didn't go well, mate. He's got a problem, but he has.
Right, I don't know if you've seen any of the footage on...
I haven't.
Okay, so if you go to the commander chat... Say again?
You shouting? You whispering?
No, I'm whispering now,
Yeah.
So if you have a look on the command chat and scroll up a little bit, there's 4 evidence in there. I'm just about to put the latest one from tonight. Apparently there's a report come in, CCTV, that they've gone into strip club tonight in uniform, punched the security guard when he told him to leave, and then punched or tried to attack the stripper as well. I'm just going to watch that now.
So have the strip club reported it?
Yes, she sent it over to me now. She rung me up while I was mid... sorry, you know the 999s come in when we're in training to say strip club officers attacking? I don't know if you saw that. But I rung the strip club there and then and said to try and find out what's going on. I spoke to Lily, who's the one that was being attacked from the last night and today. And then she's obviously sent it over to us.
Shall I watch all of them now?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah. They're not. There is some of them are quite long, but you can skip through some of them so you get the gist of what's happening.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just gonna check the last one. Right, chat. Let's familiarise ourselves with some of them while we're waiting for them as well. So you guys get to see that as well. Another situation with the guys. Right, let's have a look then, chat. YouTube. It's on private. Fuck. Can you change this to unlisted? Where is it?
Maybe is there no vending machine here, mate?
Need to put this to... Need to change that to what's it called? Let me see if she's gonna let me ring her.
Is anyone there? I could get food and drink, please.
Sorry, mate. What did you say?
Your
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Thank you very much. There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Cheers. Need to see if she's available.
Hello.
Hey, is that Lily?
No, it's not Lily.
Sorry, apologies.
Do you need her?
I do. I need her to. She sent me over the CCTV. I need her to make it unlisted for me so I can have a look at it because it's private to you guys as a strip club.
Do you want me to send her down to PD?
No need. Just literally, she sent me all the details. I just need her to change it from private. If you're able to get that message to her, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll message her. Alright.
Right, chat, let's familiarise yourself with the other ones, shall we, while we're just waiting. So that's that one there. Let me check on the others. So the others that we had is... Let's go up. So this is the other one of the other ones that we had. Report of them inside here. They're in a silver car, which obviously they're not meant to be in anyway.
Repeat last time.
She's then... Someone then comes running out. We go to... She goes after him. We can't hear what the officer says, so... multi-agency before you do.
What?
Of course you can.
I don't know. The officer just put us in them.
We're currently on a pursuit from the
No bad.
robbery from Mirror Park. Currently going to be on Poplar Street northwestbound. Currently going to be on Delpro Freeway.
Oh.
Mate, put her back in there.
Put her aside, mate. Leave him. Leave
We're
him
on Delpro Freeway.
ended up out here, though.
Westbound.
Because that dickhead had 4 prisoners
right,
onto
I'll
him, so he
touch
opens the gate and lets us out.
No worries, mate. We're taking the left now.
So we're all just run out.
Not too sure if they're going to do
And I was
jump
heading
or
back
not,
in,
also
and then yeah.
Sharoni. Vehicle density is going to be a...
Right, so they've put themselves into prison to cause a bit of whatever. They've gone to check on someone in there. That doesn't really add up.
No one struggling to see the other one?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to be changed now.
I've seen the rest of them. I can't see this new one.
I'm just getting them to change it now.
Yeah, sweet.
So, chat, this is the other one that we're talking about. They've opened the gate and gone through into this sort of compound. So this is like a building block, and they've gone in through here.
Oh, mate, there's drugs on the table.
Oh my god. Make sure that motor's off.
Pictures, mate.
Yeah, not good, mate.
Yeah, mate, I can't do pictures, mate.
There's at one stage on here that he turns around and says about it's the SDK.
Hold the ladder.
Robert,
Yeah, go on.
have you just robbed my last bit of food and drink?
No, I haven't got any on me.
No, Baker has.
Oh.
Hey,
let's go, Joshy. Yeah, I'm trying to get it changed now. I'm trying to get it changed.
Okay. In regards to the taking pictures of that thing,
Hold the ladder.
I don't think that looks like, to me personally, I've never been there before. I wouldn't assume that that is private property.
Premises.
The only reason why I originally thought the same, it was then they turn around halfway through and went, this is the SDK compound, so they knew where they were. So they knew what they were doing. That was where I was like...
Maybe knew what they were doing, but like, I know that it's their area, but it doesn't look particularly private. Like, that's a shared alleyway, I believe. And
It's a locked premises though, isn't it? That's the only issue.
Was it locked? It
They
didn't
went
look
in the
locked.
gate there.
It didn't look locked. They drove straight in.
No.
A lot of me around here.
And also,
Officers,
the pictures
please
that they
leave.
took, you could technically take.
You are not
from the
welcome
other
to be
fence,
here
which
when
is
you are on
the
shift.
right fence.
Jordan,
Take
Jordan,
them from
Jordan.
property anyway.
Get in now.
Jordan, get in
So
now.
initially, she said that off.
Feds.
Yeah, true.
Right,
But
why?
I think
What
if the gate was unlocked, technically.
Are you goated on the sticks? Or
Yeah,
like...
let's go, Jacko. Thank you so much.
It is
Appreciate the
private
controller.
property. The actual building itself, I would assume is, but I don't know.
The
I don't
concern,
know,
the
I'm just
concern
saying
we've
if I was
got,
assuming.
the concern we've got is 3 officers that have just come back from potential corruption back, or they got originally removed for corruption back in the first. There was reports from all other officers they spent all night off radio on their own job, doing their own rap stuff.
NFA though, we can't hold that against
Okay, no,
them if
that's
it was
that's
NFA.
fine. I don't mind that part, but obviously they spent all night on their own doing their own thing, trying to get themselves. This the second day into their job, from coming back, and obviously they're completely doing their own thing, and then they've gone into a compound whether they knew it or not. Then it's caused a whole ruckus of situation, and then obviously they've started all that. Then we've got these 3 other situations as well, and their second day back in, still on probation. Other officers were turning around and saying that all they did all night was just literally sit on their own radio, doing their own thing, not involving themselves or doing their normal police work, basically.
But I think
is
they
what
are
the
trying
report.
to get this gang unit going. Is that not going to be a thing? Because they seemed convinced it was a thing.
Well, that's at first I heard of it, but the second thing of it is more, surely we should be walking before we can run.
Yeah.
Get yourself back into the force, prove who you are, and then go for it, not just out and about on your own. Just me, it just screamed a little bit of like, you know, you got one agenda here.
Yeah. Marshall, what do you know about it?
That's the thing. When they first came in, they brought me in the office and they mentioned the gang unit, wherever it was, and I said to them, "There's a unit that is in response that you can join, called the VCTF that Luther brought in," and they were like, "No, we're running our own gang unit," and I said, "Well, you can't." He went, "Well, I'm doing it," and I mentioned about his uniform. He was like, yeah, but I'm warned before, so it should be fine. And I said,
So basically, they don't care about anyone. They just want to do their own thing.
They're taking higher command cars whilst out on shift.
Yeah, I mean, he's driving a silver command car around as PPCs.
And a Trojan car.
Ow.
So my car got stolen, which I reported on the shift, and they've came across it somehow, not raided it through, and just been driving it around.
We then got multiple situations. They go into strip clubs in their uniform, trying to get strip dances. Obviously, we've had the call up at the prison call. I don't get at all. Why would they be going up there for a welfare check? Like, just seems like they've gone up there to provoke something. I mean, they when I called them down at the block, which is one of the videos that we've seen with the body cam, they turned around and said, "Oh no, we were just patrolling around the area." Then we just got attacked out of nowhere. We watched the body cam, and they've obviously gone into a place that they wanted to stake out and have a look. They've gone onto the roof to hide, and they've just obviously gone out and tried to defend themselves, just because they were in the wrong place at the wrong time, knowing what place they were in anyway. But there's five key pieces of evidence there that I'm thinking, okay, second day on the job as PPCs, back in probation, not wanting to be on the radio at all. Marshall's already told them they're in the wrong uniform and they can't go out and do what they want, and they've said, no, we're doing what we want. So is the attitude just wrong from the start?
Yeah, but was the expectation made clear when they were brought back?
I mean, does the expectation have to be set clear? Things like that? Going around punching people for no reason?
Oh,
Did you see the cruising one?
Cruising? Yeah, but I couldn't really watch it properly.
Well, I'd watch it properly and then tell me what you think.
I mean, that last one today is bad enough as it is.
Yeah, I'm about to watch the new...
I'm just...
Go on.
Oh, sorry. I'm just playing devil's advocate. The prison one, I sent a group down to prison once, maybe about 6, 7 of them.
Yep.
And it was really quiet on shift, so I went and did a welfare check and got beaten up. Like, it's not...
I understand
unheard
that.
of.
The only issue is, when it comes down to the prison thing, from what I would look at body cam is, no one can go to prison unless a Trojan. Or like, if the idea going down, it has
Well,
to be a Trojan.
we already called in before, didn't we? We said that there has to be a minimum of 5 people to enter, and it has to be at least 1 Trojan on. We'd already said that previously, but it's more for the fact that...
Were they here then?
It's all in the emails, I presume.
Yeah, but they're not going to read back through.
No, I get that part.
When they weren't
I get that part, but they've just been attacked, put onto their side, and they've called a state 0. We've got everyone into, and then after that, they've then decided to go out of their way up to prison to speak to the guys, knowing full well that they've already provoked people in cruising and at the strip club as well. It almost seems, and they've also told us they won't do anything down there anyway. Almost to me, it comes across like they're just trying to provoke stuff to make it happen.
Watch the CCTV.
I'll watch the CCTV. Yeah, I'll watch that for now.
That rules everything. To be
Right,
honest.
I'll have a look.
Oh right, I'll watch that now.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look now.
I did.
They've just walked.
Right, chat. Let's listen to this one.
They've just walked in. Can you leave, please?
Who is it?
Oh, so you
Some guy in
Oh shit.
a hat with goggles and somebody with a black uniform. They're getting punched, getting punched.
See what I say, chat.
Leave now! Leave
Policeman,
now!
mate, this is them.
Leave now!
You stupid cunt.
Right, I need PD down here now.
So they've already turned around. So he's just said a minute ago, we can flick that back. He said, oh, so you're the one that's reported us.
Fucking bollocks, mate. Fucking hell, mate. Look after yourself. A man can't even come to the strip club for a bit.
Right, do you know what? You are going to be banned for that.
What? Well, you ain't got authority to give us a ban, love.
I do, because I'm fucking management.
There we go.
Leave the club now. You are not welcome here.
I don't get done for assault on a police officer.
Leave the club now. Leave the club now. Leave the club now. Now.
Outside.
Yeah, there's PD just assaulted James and assaulted me as well.
While in uniform as well. Crazy, right?
I've got it on a CCTV.
Yeah, I've just seen them, and they've just bonneted me. Holy shit.
Oh, they've just bonneted her as well.
Yep, I need to put a 999 here. And
do they return?
See you in a minute.
have to get some of our lot.
Yeah, there we go, chat.
I think it was
Sorry, I've
Roger said
just come back. I've seen
Leonardo
that.
didn't do nothing. He was just at the scene, but
You don't have to watch all of it.
No, yeah, I was just watching that today. Yeah, we've seen enough.
I mean,
So he
that's
bonneted that
only-
woman outside
that's-
there as well,
Yeah.
and he bonneted
No.
the cruising one.
Yeah. I mean, that was only Bronzeworth and Striker, right?
Yeah, the both of them situation. I didn't see the Darius one. I think we've only had Darius in that one situation. At
I cannot defend today's events. I can't even play devil's advocate on that one.
That's why I said just watch that to begin with. Because I mean, with the others, I mean, except from the prison one is a bit of a sticky one. There's, you know what I mean, and then entering the compound. I mean, it's the same again. They shouldn't be entering it, but really.
Yeah, Reed's gobsmacked. That says it all.
Like, maybe a strike and just make it so clear that
Mhm.
the punch, like just literally punching a woman, you can't really justify. That's just right and
Yeah.
wrong, innit?
Yeah. Whilst on suspension as well.
With
So-
the premises thing is a bit of a sticky one. It is a locked premises, so it is private premises in a sense, but it's got a gateway which would be locked off.
But was it locked? They drove straight
Yeah, but
through.
You can't lock them gates.
put it this way, right?
So
You have a
it's
front
open
door,
and
right?
It doesn't say private property.
You have a front door in your house. You don't have to lock it for someone not to enter it, right?
It doesn't have private.
Yeah,
private
but
premises in
it
the front
wasn't the
door.
house. It was an alleyway.
But it's linked to a premises which they use.
Okay, put it this way then. So
Either way,
if you
it's-
live in
it's
a
private, it's
mansion
not
in the
public,
middle of
is it?
Hertfordshire, you know your mansion, if someone comes and drives through your gates at the front just because you leave them unlocked, does that give them the right to do that?
Don't have gates with. I don't have a mansion with gates, Robert.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I've got a driveway.
I've not clicked any.
Exactly,
That's
the same. That's the same thing. It's your property. It's your private property.
Yeah, yeah.
They have no right to be there without your consent.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it doesn't look
Jason, let's
like
go,
a
my man.
driveway.
Nah,
It just looks like
it
an
doesn't.
alleyway going between
With that
three
one,
blocks.
I agree. That's not the be all and end all of all of this. I mean,
Yeah. I mean,
you
it's
know,
something. It was something to add to it based on the fact that I think that was more me coming to the point of, hang on a minute, they're just doing what they
you
want to
doing in
do.
the first place, yeah.
Yeah, on their own. They're not even associating themselves with the PD. And I'd had multiple reports from higher ups, T and stuff like that, saying they've just been on their own radio doing their own thing all night.
Well, yeah, and if Marshall had already told them that
They can't do
there's
it.
already a gang unit,
Yeah.
they can't do their own.
That's the only issue. I did tell them. I said to them, it's not really a gang unit of what you're planning to do. I said, but there is a unit that specialises with CID. No, we've got their own.
It's
thing.
unique RP. Unique
No, I'm
RP is the
doing it. I said,
sovereign.
Okay. I said, well, you're not, but like that's a part. You're creating your own.
Yeah,
policy.
absolutely. Yeah, we could have just striked him for that and just said,
I
look,
told
you
them
need
about
to
the
be on
uniform,
police.
Because they was initially going to go out in plain clothes, and I said to them, don't even bother doing that, because they get a strike.
So
general consensus, what we thinking?
Well, Darius is separate for the second. Let's deal with these two. They're definitely getting sent back in. Darius obviously wasn't involved in the today's incident. He wasn't in.
I have a feeling once they've been told they're intact, he's going to hand in his badge anyway.
Possibly, but I think we have to bring them two in first, leave Darius out there, get rid of them, and then bring Darius in separately.
Yeah.
It's one of them ones with watching that body one today. I hate to be that guy, but there's no justifying it. It's one of them ones you put yourself in a position.
Correct.
Like, I no, I mean.
Right, should we deal with them, and then what do we do with Darius then?
Well, really, it's just a stray. Hasn't really done anything major.
Just a major. It's just a talking to for the being in that compound.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I haven't got him on, but and obviously the prison.
Yeah.
And
Just
you
as
as well.
it would just give him a discipline strike 1, level 1, and then the rest they can be dismissed.
Yep, sounds good. All right, I'll call him in. Right, chat. Let's call in Bronzeworth and Bronzeworth, if you could jump in, and Starsky as well. Darius, if you could remain out here for a minute, please.
What am I waiting, mate?
Just wait for a minute, mate. We'll be with you shortly.
Starsky, mate.
And have a take a seat, buddy.
He's in his head, mate. I'll bring him in for you, mate.
Right,
He's in his head.
Thank you, mate. Fuck it, that'll do.
Alright then, lads.
Perfect. Should we just wait for Starsky?
You gonna let me know that I'm Trojan now, boys, or what?
Yeah, just wait for Starsky so we don't have to repeat yourself.
No worries, mate. Starsky.
Looks like he's madly in love with Shanice.
Must be, mate. He's got a little pink on the top of his hat as well for her, mate. Look at him.
I'll let Baker push this one, shall I? Let's see what he says. I'll say you or me. See if he wants it or not.
Cutie, Starsky,
you can
mate.
continue if you
You,
like. Thought you'd say that.
Darius saying in there then, boys?
Say that again?
How come Darius saying in there, mate?
Yeah, I'll be speaking to you.
Is he not getting Trojan?
No, he's not a good shooter.
Yeah.
He wants to play Switzerland. Starsky, any danger?
I don't know what he's doing, mate. Might be having a poo or something.
Hopefully not in my office.
In his pants, mate.
What rank is Gordon, PC?
His poo smells like roses anyway, don't worry. It's good moisturiser.
What?
Love, you should try it, love.
No, that's too far, honey.
Love, it's amazing, love.
No, that's.
It's great moisturiser, love, great.
Right, chill out, Katie.
Hey, so what? Doing a drink for me, mate. I'm about to fucking die here, mate.
Darius, get out, mate. Get out, Darius.
What, for chlamydia?
Darius, get out.
You got any food, Marshall, mate? I need some food bonds off, mate.
Come here, mate. I might have something for you. If not, oh, you got it.
Go to the vending machine, mate.
I can't open the fucking doors, can I, Bonsworth, mate?
Oh, yeah. My fault, mate. I don't think he's coming back, lads.
He's not, no?
No, lads,
Okay.
he's a bit
All
busy.
Right. We'll carry on. So
I'll let him know that he got chosen anyway, don't I?
yeah, no worries. Right. So obviously we've just had a chat and reviewing all of the footage that we've been sent, we've gathered, and all of the situations that we've come to. Okay. So having a little brief walkthrough based on what you've said. A couple of situations now. The strip club. Being in uniform in a strip club is not ideal unless you're there for police work. Obviously, it's a no-no from ourselves.
Right,
We've then got a situation where you're demanding money in police uniform at...
you got that wrong, mate. I wasn't demanding, mate.
Okay, sorry, asking for money. Sorry.
I didn't say give me 20 grand now. I just asked if they had it.
Okay, so let me rephrase that then. Asking for £20,000 from someone. A police officer asking someone for money for a dance while in uniform on duty is, again, in our eyes, unacceptable from the standards that we expect from our police officers. We've then had a call from the prison. Again, the prison situation, you know, we'd reviewed the body cams of the officers and the CCTV of the prison itself. Sometimes we do welfare checks. You know, we'll take that on on boards after a situation. Again, just concerned really. You wasn't here at the time. However, there has been quite a lot of information that's been passed around about needing 5 officers or more to go into the prison due to the fact that there's been quite a lot of hostage takings and attacks on police officers that have been entering. You guys obviously may not have been aware of that, so we can take that on board certainly because it was mentioned before you guys were here.
It would have been nice for one of you lot to tell us.
I understand that, but I will get to that point as well. Now, Marshall did make me aware that when you first come back on board, you guys asked about being in this gang unit.
Yeah, that's the only reason why we're here, mate.
Charles, thank you so much for harming me. Appreciate you. He did say that he'd told you that you couldn't do it yourself, and that
because you know the reason is, mate. Like before we went away, mate, the police force was scared to talk to gangs. So we thought that we'd go in, and when we come out, we're tapping on it. But it's not, mate. You obviously don't like that.
I understand that, but what it is, it's walk before you can run.
You just do your traffic stops, mate, that's all.
Well, it's walk before you can run. Your second day into the police force, or first day into the police force.
It's not my second day, mate, is it? I've been here fucking ages, mate.
You may have been here ages, but you've had a while off, right? So you want to get yourself feet back under the table before you start actively doing other stuff. Now, we have had a bit of a change up recently with the standards. We're trying to push the standards that we're looking for. And obviously, when a higher officer's told you, no, you can't do something, and you've said, no, we're doing it anyway, it doesn't really sit very well, does it? Yeah, JD, thank you so much for the sub.
Anyway, I wanted to go in plain clothes, and he said no, so I walked off into my uniform.
Okay, so we had other reports that you'd been on your own as a free, rolling around in different radios all night doing your own thing. From that side. Now, there was CCTV from cruising as well, where you asked for some money. You did run over the mechanic, say, oh, sorry, and then drove off.
That was an accident.
Yeah, I've got it. Hold on 2 secs.
Yeah, I remember that was an accident, mate. I wrong muscle, mate.
Didn't think to stop or do a welfare check or anything like that.
Oh, mate. Why would I do a welfare check, mate? I was in there.
You just knocked him over.
You just knocked him over, ran him over.
Was that the continuous?
Didn't think to get out and get him you a chest treatment or anything.
Oh, mate, I didn't, mate.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the next call, obviously, again, we had the situation with the block. We had a little chat about it. To be honest, we all thought that we come to an agreement that, yeah, understandably, it doesn't necessarily look like it from the outside. So we'll take some slack on that one, based on the fact that from the outside, probably could class it as one, could not. Let's give you the benefit of the doubt. Probably would have just been a talking to of like, look, you need to watch where you're heading. To obviously make sure that you don't get attacked or be in the wrong place at the wrong time. So we get that part. Again, we've then had, obviously today, we mentioned, or we asked you, what were you doing in the strip club today? And you just said you were there just chatting away and looking for a dance, etc., while you were suspended in uniform.
Yeah.
You failed to mention that nothing else happened at the time.
Because it didn't, mate.
Nothing else happened. Okay.
No, mate.
Now we've just we had spoken to the strip club owners. They had forwarded the CCTV of the venue.
CCTV from where, mate?
From the strip club. So
there's no cameras where we was.
The strip club. There was a lot of cameras in the strip club.
Mate, we can go down there right now, mate. There's no fucking cameras in there, mate.
Okay, but also the if you want to double check, I believe the security guard that you were with has body-worn footage as well that he's on his chest.
I'll go and check, mate, but I don't think so, mate.
Okay, so we had reviewed the footage of there, and we've seen both of you go.
So you've seen the security guard's body cam, yeah?
We had seen, as I say, some CCTV of inside the building.
Mate, there's no fucking cameras in there, mate.
It's a strip club, lad.
It's a strip club, naked women, mate. There's no camera.
So
you can go and check if you want, mate.
Yeah, that's fine. There's a lot of CCTV there to prove that
we can go after this.
They want to look after their females if they're in there. And we've found both of you attack the security guard after finding out that he may or may not have been someone that had reported you guys. You've attacked him, and then you've attacked the female that was dancing as well. And then you've run off while you were in uniform.
She hit Starsky, mate. They were
provoking us. I'll get my camera on. Hold on. Sorry, but that was after
we walked through the door. They told us to get the fuck out, mate, in an aggressive manner. Mate.
That was after you hit the security guard, right? And
yeah, I hit him.
Right, so she's now on the defensive rather than the offender, right?
Right. Say that again, sorry, mate.
She's now the defender rather than the offender.
Well, no, because we hit him, not her.
Still, you're attacking someone in their place of business after being asked to leave.
Oh, mate, whatever.
Okay. So, obviously, with all these situations that we've come across, and with the evidence that we've got at hand, unfortunately, as of today, we will be releasing you from the force.
Oh, what a shame, mate. What a shame, mate. That's such a shame, mate. honestly, mate, you lot done wrong, mate. You letting me go, mate. It's stupid, mate.
Unfortunately,
you're gonna regret it, mate. You know that. You're gonna regret it, mate.
Okay. For your sake, I hope we do, but
Yeah, it's alright, mate. You can let me out the front door, mate. Fucking pussy PD force anyway, mate.
We'll need to get you
letting
changed.
Starsky go or what?
Starsky, as I said, both of you will be released.
No worries, I'll take him out of him.
We need all your equipment before you leave, lads. That's all.
So we ain't got no equipment, mate. Fucking pussy, let me out this fucking door, mate. Mate, I'm going to check that fucking strip club, and if there's no cameras, mate, I'm suing you, lot. Honestly, mate.
No problem.
Mate, they sacked us, mate.
Marshall.
Hang on, mate.
Mate,
can you just
I'm going
go
to
down
that
and
strip club,
get their uniform off them in the room if you have to hire them to get them out of there.
I got sacked them.
Uh,
they've been dismissed already on their management, but you might have to rehire them to.
Yes, we have, mate. Do you want to come take a seat? We'll speak to you.
No, that's it, mate. Listen, mate. Were they given legal advice before this meeting, mate?
Were they given legal advice?
So listen, mate, if someone's calling for a disciplinary, mate, they're entitled to a union member. Were they given a union member for this meeting, mate?
They were more entitled to go and speak to someone if they wanted to speak to someone.
Is this you handing your badge in as well, Darius?
Yeah, I'm a badge in, mate. I suggest you contact the court, mate, and get a date booked in and contact a lawyer, mate.
I think that's what you need to do if you want to make a complaint. You can go speak to a lawyer.
I mean, we probably should arrest them, really, for assault. And then we would have no choice. They wouldn't need a lawyer then.
You still need a lawyer, mate. You still need a lawyer, mate.
If you've got a union, that's something that you do yourself or make aware of.
Well, I'm telling you now, mate, we are suing you for unlawful. What's it called, mate?
We'll take you down to get you changed, so don't worry about taking all your stuff off here.
Up this building now. I'm going to that fucking strip club, mate.
Yeah, we'll get you down to the changing rooms to get changed.
If there's no cameras in there, you lot are fucked.
Chat, we could arrest them. I was like, no, we'll leave them. We'll just we won't arrest them.
You want to be wishing this, mate?
We won't arrest them for assault. We'll just dismiss them. I think it's best. We'll just like dismiss them rather than arrest them, because if we arrest them, they lose their job anyway, right? So we have that avenue to go down. If they want to go that route, we can do, and we can arrest them for assault. Coming through this way, lads.
I thought we would get on well, mate.
Welcome to the club.
I was hoping so, mate. I was hoping so, but we have to hold a standard, don't we?
There's nothing I can say when people send body cam through.
Yeah,
right,
body cam.
Oh, I don't know.
So people got body cams now.
No, CCTV. Sorry.
Right, I'm gonna have to just.
We'll see, mate.
I'm gonna have to just hire you in here just so I can get you.
Check, mate. Mate, I can't. I'm just gonna get naked, mate.
Right, there you are. If you want to just throw some different uniform on, or some different clothes, sorry.
Let me clock in.
Just make sure he doesn't go through the fucking door. I was half thinking he was gonna just unlock himself and run from PD then.
There's cameras, man.
Yeah, I'll be the better. In the terms of better person, it's fine. We don't need to arrest them. I mean, we should, but it's like that. What's the thing in football where they have the double bubble, right? The referee's not going to give a red card and a penalty. He's just going to give a penalty instead of a red card,
can you
and it just be like a yellow card.
There is something behind you I want to look at.
All good? Perfect. Let me get rid of Bronzeworth. So if we yes to that. But I don't know where the other one's gone.
Don't know, mate.
Where's
Alright, no worries.
We'll see you soon, mate.
Take care.
See ya. Where's Starsky?
I don't know. He disappeared, I think. I don't know if he's in.
Change of him, it's in his head.
Is he in here?
He was.
I thought he went through the wall.
Left.
Oh, he's over there. All right. Oh, now he's gone.
Is he gone?
Oh no, he's still there, but he's not there. Let me try and grab him.
Just give him a quick pat down, mate. Make sure he's got nothing on him.
Yeah, he's just got a phone and radio.
Alright, cool. Should we just place him outside?
Well, I just need to get his uniform off, because if he's going around as a police officer when he's not and hitting people in strip clubs, it doesn't look good on us.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be back for a
How
while.
long's he gonna be?
I don't know. That's the thing.
I don't think he'll be back.
Jamie, how you doing? Good to see ya.
Alright, mate. I'm just getting changed at a minute.
From what Bondsworth said.
We're gonna end up arresting Sounds. Might do. We might arrest them, but I'd rather just let the let their RP continue rather than just throwing them in the slammer. Let them carry on. Can I get a job in PB if you apply? Yeah, 100% Kevlar. Sarah, how you doing? The thing is, if this went to court, could it not be easily thrown out because there's no physical CCTV? Like what happened when Tuesday was defending Tyrone CCTV or CD was mentioned? It couldn't be used. Well, that is a great question for the staff of Unique to deal with, right? Ultimately, you would expect there to be CCTV in the.
Look at Squawk.
How's this? Is this suitable? Obviously, I'm not going to wear this mask.
Sorry, mate.
Look at Birdie.
I'm trying to get it ready for when I need it. Give me a...
Just down in the change rooms in a minute.
Fuck?
Oh, I like this
Davo.
one. I like this one.
Yeah.
Although this one's not suited to me face.
Another random need to go now.
Is that Joe?
You guys going state 11?
No, mate.
Shots fired. Let's go.
You'll go to that. I'll still be here.
Purples and shit.
Well, he's going to be locked in this change room, basically, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right,
go
go
have a
to
look.
state 5 now.
Why can't I move?
Yeah, again.
Pounds.
Location.
Right.
Social compound.
Shanice, you jumping in?
Harris, can you give them postal, please?
I'm guessing it's going to be the syndicate compound, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that basically, Sarah, is a good question that would need to be answered by the staff, basically, of Unique. They would need to determine whether CCTV. I mean, you know, there's CCTV everywhere in a strip club, right? So it all depends whether they want to say, well, the MLO doesn't have CCTV, even though it should do. I don't know if it does or not, chat. I don't know. She's turned around and sent it to me as CCTV. So obviously we're going on that. We've used his body cam as well, and we use the CCTV from cruising. So ultimately, it's down to the staff to determine whether. But it also depends whether they want that type of RP in the police force. If they do, then they'll say, oh no, we're going to throw it out and they can come back. But that's not the standard that they originally told us they wanted. When they got us involved back as Gold, they turned around and said no fucking around, no whatever. I'll get the thing up with Packet actually if you want, and it'll be from him what he said. And all of that, what they've said, doesn't fall in line with what it is.
Still on him, or if he's
I'm not sure.
If firearm has been seen, make sure we nick him for suspicion of possession of firearm. If you've got video evidence,
Is he still inside, or is it one of these vehicles here?
Dewey is currently in the compound offloading them into the...
Gordon's suing the police. What's Gordon suing the police for? He's just come back.
Get the exit block.
That's Joe, yeah, not good.
Off the exit.
Doesn't look good, does it?
He's got one.
Get this car lined up. Let's block this shit off. Block it.
Another couple of cars onto the gate, please. Car.
Go top up. We park up at the front, yeah, is that fine?
Wait.
He just raised
One of them's going to go around to the top.
Get out on foot.
Yeah, let's go,
Going
man.
around again near the cemetery side.
Is there only one exit, yeah, for the
No,
car?
I'll look out for the car, boys.
Boys.
You carry on.
They're coming towards you now, F340.
Fuck.
I've got eyes on the top 3.
Don't try it, don't
Hands up,
try
lad,
it.
Don't try it.
Wrong over.
Okay, he's gone, he's gone.
Yeah,
Right,
I
let's
think
go.
so.
Come on, come on.
I can't get in.
Get it.
Won't let me
You
get
can,
in.
You can get in, mate. Get
You
in.
know where he went, guys? You do.
Straight.
I can get in.
Go.
Right, he's in.
Yeah,
I'm
the
in.
340 is actively ramming.
Can we get comms, please?
There's no eyes on that vehicle.
So what did they do to get terminated? There was 5
Is that in
things
front of us to the
that
left, isn't it?
went basically
That
against
vehicle
them.
that's rammed its way out.
Overall, but the whole point of tonight, it was that we suspended them. We said come back in a little while, and then they decided to go to the strip club and attack the security guard and the female. So that was enough to get rid of them on its own.
There's still that purple car here, no?
Well, we could chase that vehicle, but they have bodies, innit? Didn't they? Where do you think they're going?
Yeah, but you're doing it outside of RP, so I need to do it really
UHS,
because
drive there.
obviously, but I don't think I have. Oh no, I do now. I have access to it. Yeah, if you're not in C, it's best if not just doing it because obviously then you'd be classed as
Why have you got
metagaming. So it's better if I do
flamethrowers in
it.
your car?
Where?
At the front.
Just cuz. They look nice.
Bit icky.
Who's that? Grab someone, grab him quick.
One of them fell out.
I don't think I can access it anyway. Request access.
No,
you
what's your name,
might as
mate?
well do
I
it
think we got
and
room
act
out
like
there.
I've done it because
I think it's the six-seater.
obviously I can't access it, so you might as well crack on with it and act like I've done it.
Oh shit. Sorry.
I don't have access to it.
Sorry.
Mate, that's the one that was saying they're blocking gay.
Sorry, mate.
Wait, hang on, is that... Hey, Larry! Is that you, Larry?
Don't worry, man.
It's not Larry, mate. I don't know who this one is.
It's Luke, mate.
Is that Larry?
Mate, it sounds just... Hey, Larry, mate, how you been doing, mate?
Alright, mate.
You
Larry,
alright?
give a criminal now.
I don't know who Larry is, but yeah, sure.
Right.
No, it's your mate. It's your mate.
Larry, get in, mate. We're on patrol.
Where are you boys at?
I do, Rory.
What's Larry playing?
Repeat what you said, mate.
Larry left the police
Oh,
force.
shit, maybe he's
You're
undercover.
joking.
Larry left the police force. He left about a month ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Why'd he leave?
Why?
Yeah, why'd he leave?
I don't know. I think his
saw a firearm in his hand. He then
think his cousin was just telling him to leave.
Jesus!
Oh. Like, I hope you got insurance.
I think his cousin was getting into too much trouble, so he had to leave. If you get me.
Oh, I see.
You right there, fella?
Oh my god, I'm gonna starve.
I thought that was Gordon's brother then. Yeah, in the same outfit.
Oh, yeah, he's wearing what I was wearing.
You all good, mate, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, good lad.
Hey, can we go munching crunch? I'm gonna starve because Baker
They're-
stole my last meal.
Oh, you're always hungry, Shanice.
They're trying to do a Section 18 on this property.
Yo, well, Texan, how we doing?
Let's go do it. Let's go do
Good to
it.
see you. I hope you're well.
Halfway through.
Alright, we'll get some food quickly and then do that.
He did say he's taking him to court. Yeah, he can
me
take us to
something.
court. That would be good RP. That'd be good RP,
Please.
wouldn't it?
Can you get me a kid's meal, love?
No, I can't get the keys to this black sheep over.
Yeah, I'd like a court case.
Marsh, I'm gonna go inside just to swoop around the building anyway.
Yeah, so I'll come with you.
Scott is currently.
To lose that job, though, mate.
No. Have you got it saved on your body cam?
Yeah, I do.
I'll be able to see it, yeah?
That's fine.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
leave them. I'll
Okay.
keep doing
Shanice
things.
has already sent it
He's
back,
in it
haven't
as a weapon. If they
Okay.
take him to court,
it's not
is
looking
what
good.
he is.
Yeah, I don't want to take the police force to court, do you know what I mean?
I mean, I'll let them guys deal with it unless I necessarily have to.
Nah,
You guys
Baker, you want to see it. You want
I
to see it,
don't
trust
think
me.
Gordon will take us to court as long as we keep him happy.
Why would
Well,
Gordon
I
take us
mean-
to court? Sorry, what's happened?
Oh, it got bit by the dog.
apparently.
It was really
Not
bad.
apparently,
I watched
mate. It was multiple times.
No, it did happen. I've seen
Got
it.
chlamydia from it.
Gordon, oh, you haven't been around, have you?
What, mate?
It's the initiation to welcome you back.
What, getting bit by a bloody dog?
Yeah.
With
See how
chlamydia?
tough you're normally a tough officer, so it's a good initiation. If you whimper and cry, then that's it. You
Hang
know?
on, Baker.
You're not fit for the
Stay
force.
still.
But I know you wouldn't cry.
Yeah. And I wouldn't want to take you lot to court, would I?
Absolutely, exactly. That's a good initiation. That you're good to your old self again.
All right, well,
Again, brilliant. I'm well happy, man. Good to see you come through the door. Come on, Gordon.
yeah. That's more like it. What are you giving me food for?
You asked for a kid's meal.
That's one way to stop him taking me to court.
Right, let's have a look, see what's going on.
Thank you.
Yeah, it would be good to see court, regardless of the situation. 100% it would be good to see it.
Mate, you can't hear fuck all.
The name's Arlo. You can call me by my surname.
The fuck? Where's Arlo?
Who the fuck was that?
Fuck knows.
Got your HS on the way down for these two.
Okay, sweet.
3.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Hey, good to see you, Jason. Hope you're well. Playing with Tyrone? Yeah, I've been playing with Tyrone for a year now. Oh, wow, that's a weird thing to say. Really don't want to say that in the wrong context.
That's received, mate. I'm uploading body cam a bit now, so I'll get it in a minute.
Have we swept the area?
Just get all that body cam onto the MDT and go from there, right?
Yeah. Do you want to
See
keep
if any
it
door
under the
opens,
Grove Street
any
one?
doors unlocked.
Keep it all as one.
No, do a separate one, but we can always put the incident number onto the
I'm
Grove
gonna
Street
fall in
one.
the water here, aren't I?
White car approaching compound, just driven straight back off again.
Alright, fam, we're in
That's
scene
not it.
anyway.
It's locked.
We need a
Any-
unit
any
sat
doors
around
here
on this
that
corner
are
really
open?
watching this gate. Otherwise, it's
No.
gonna get flanked.
No.
Should we put some blocks down?
Yeah, if you can, mate.
Nope.
You got someone at the
I heard a
Nope.
block.
This white vehicle outside here is the man with the firearm.
Fuck me, there's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of...
go spin them quickly.
Yeah, this white vehicle is the man.
Sorry, have we cleared everywhere?
What's been going on in the city tonight, mate?
What's in the city?
Uh,
We've
a
a lot's gone in the city tonight.
I don't know where it's gone from there.
Okay, so this is what's up here. This is a good little area, isn't it? We run over here as well. Oh, okay. Oh, literally, you got the whole block here. Look. Jesus.
No, called UHS down at all?
Yeah, UHS.
They're here. Oh, no, nice one. This one's just unconscious, but
Holy
might keep
shit! You can
the
literally have the whole platform. Look at this, chat. This is crazy.
What's any pulse ready DCPR? UHS.
Interesting.
Disregard, that was a muscle spasm on Golden.
Kane, where you go, mate?
I was just here. The car.
I've got high ground from the roof.
Blocking the bloody way.
CID officers at this scene that can collect evidence.
Have we got evidence of this vehicle and stuff?
Five in just a moment, sorry, I'm just dealing with something at the station.
Janice, can you help me?
On the roof.
What's wrong, Gordon?
I need some people to help me put these stop signs down.
White vehicle
Was it a
approaching.
Was it a white estate-looking vehicle?
RS6
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on it now.
That's enough signage, Gordon, mate. That's enough.
Alright, cheers.
Right, chat. I'm gonna go toilet quickly. I'll be back in 2 secs.
Make the fence stop me now.
Gordon's a Trojan unit. That's why.
Nobody's coming in now.
I think.
Boys.
Be advised, we have some Trojan officers out on the different exits and entrances of the compound.
So,
Right.
Yeah, on the roof.
I can see the one by the stairs. But
Get on the roof, Denise.
Where?
Don't 11, just hold it while you can, please.
Not being on the roof. How the fuck you get up there?
Ladder up the steps. Are we cuffing these?
Yeah.
If we've got evidence of them actually attacking each other with bats and shit, and then yeah, you're able to arrest
I've got it
them.
all on body cam, it'll be clear.
Yeah, that's fine. You're good to arrest them then.
Is there any units that's available for this pursuit? I'm currently in a pursuit of this white vehicle.
Yeah, I'm coming attached to you, mate.
Area.
Baker, you might have an issue getting out, mate.
Was that
Welcome,
out on the...
Baker.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll come as well then if Shanice is going.
That's lovely, Golden.
Well there, Gordon. I fucking crashed. Going up towards that top.
Hey, Gordon,
right
when he
there,
left, was a Trojan unit, so he's just come back and basically the same as what he was before.
I'm gonna go Ops 3, Marshal.
I've lost it at the moment. Need to get my eyes on it.
Coming down, Baker. Baker. Jack, well, bring your car closer. Will I land this? What do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
Go for the roof, mate.
Car, can you just
Oh, fucking hell.
Good one,
Roberts,
mate.
that was really cool.
Come on then.
Didn't realise you're that athletic, mate.
What was
It's
the last
been a while, isn't it?
scene location,
It's just the
Marshal?
weight that I've added on me.
Yeah.
Helps me bounce.
Just at the top of the
Oh, right.
compound he went.
Boys, what's next now with that place? Well, if they had a firearm now.
Section 18, I think they're going to carry out.
Oh dear.
They arrest a few people, did they?
I'm not sure if they did grab someone.
Hold on, Billy's calling me 2 seconds. Hello.
I was the PD lawyer, mate, and I'm 3-0, mate.
You can hear me, mate?
I can hear you, mate. Yep. Go ahead.
Alright, cool. I've got a lawyer with me. What's your name, mate?
Vincenzo
Tom
Santini.
No, lawyer Vincenzo's with me here, mate.
Okay,
So
yep.
we're going to be filing for unlawful dismissal, mate. because I
No,
just
don't
need
tell
to
him, don't tell him, mate, don't tell him,
and
mate.
the strip club, mate, and there's no cameras, mate. So CCTV is bollocks, mate.
Yeah.
Right, okay, no problem.
All right, mate.
Yeah,
So
absolutely fine.
we're gonna get in touch with a judge, and we'll see you in court, mate.
Yep, no problem.
Just let him know, Roberts, mate. We expect all evidence to be handed over in the next 48 hours, mate.
When he files a report to get the evidence, then we can obviously do that
Thanks,
through
mate.
court.
My lawyer will be in touch, mate.
Lovely. Thank you, Dance. Have a good one.
I will be back on PD. Bye bye.
See ya.
Who's that tosser speaking?
That
Billy
was
Brunsworth.
Billy Brunsworth. He said he's got a lawyer
been
now
sacked?
wanting to take us to court. Apparently there was no CCTV there or something.
Look, I'll try and get Frank Jones before.
Can you put me, mate? Where are you?
Got no eyes.
That's good,
Oh,
chap.
he's got eyes.
That's good
Where's
because
that?
we can have a
Where's
court
he
case
said,
now. We can have a court case. That's really
I
good.
see him on the old thingy. Just by
He's up
Bank
here on
of
the
Fame.
right, isn't he? Yeah.
There should be a management thing in their thing, actually. We might be able to go and speak
They've come back
to...
round, haven't they?
Yeah, he's just
We
stayed
might-
where you were.
We're in the purple
and white
vehicle.
has
Where?
thief been.
What are we doing there? We go for a chase or we just run around each other?
What are we doing, boys? Call it in.
Vehicle just pulled up to the compound. Just been in it.
Because I would imagine an
Who's
MLO
in
like
that
that would have had,
It's
like,
Marshall.
even though there might be not CCTV cameras visible,
We
they
should
may
take
have a room,
pride.
like in their management area, they may have a room with like a CCTV screen with like loads of little cameras on it or whatever like that. I'd be surprised if they didn't have that in somewhere, like when the casino has. I'd be intrigued to see.
Is that alright, Gordon?
Yeah, I don't mind doing that.
The armed car.
And I'll go first.
Yeah, there's a vehicle in the
Wait,
staircase.
what?
Obviously,
No.
What do you mean, no?
What's up, Shanice?
Can we have
Isn't-
another car come in?
Oh, yeah.
Shanice, we've had some good shootouts, haven't we?
Have we?
Dave, good to see you,
Do you
my man.
remember when we got at the helipopper on the beach?
Love watching your lives. Let's go, Bobby. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was the
Yeah,
only
that was a
time
good
I've
one.
ever done well in a shootout.
Welfare check, Marshall, mate.
I'm going this fucking through.
That was actually the only time I've done decent.
You just watch the stairs your side, the vehicle on my side.
Someone will take comms from Marshall so we can catch back up.
No, go.
We are southwest
Okay.
on San Andreas Avenue.
Should go up 3 really. Be easier.
Like me too.
You want to go on up straight,
Go up 3, Marshall.
Oh.
We're heading northeast down Palomino Avenue. 708 is latest postal.
So these got a firearm in it,
On the
right?
left, South Rockford
Apparently.
Drive, northbound, coming up Chinese Monument.
A continuous sub. It should
it
be,
was
yeah, JD.
apparently
Yeah,
he was seen
well,
on-
it says
on that
just
scene there
subscribe, so I don't know.
with a firearm.
Cherie, let's go with the roses. Thank
He
you so much.
fled
Dash
and then he's
Ashley,
come
appreciate it
back
as well.
on scene as well. They tried to stop him, but
You're just in
he's not
Tyrone's
stopped,
live. Love
so-
that. Love that.
Yeah,
Welcome in, Case.
situation there.
We're going well, thank you. We're going well.
Why were they all at that gap where we was, mate? I blocked off. What is
I
it?
think something was going on before we come on radio.
As we go back
So-
towards PD, can you just slow down slightly? I'm going to jump out. I'm going to go check something. Just literally come here and slow down a sec. I'll just jump out.
It'd been almost a
Thank
year.
you.
I think
We're gonna
the roll could be
lose it.
wrong, but it'd been ages.
Over the bridge, San Andreas Avenue,
Fuck.
eastbound.
Oh no, I'm alright. I'm alright. It says I'm in trouble with my right leg, but I'm
We
alright.
have to stop for Roberts to get out.
Alright.
The left at the end,
We're all good.
Mirror Park.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. I don't know why it just said subscribed. I have no idea that.
So are you trying to catch up?
I'm pursuing this other white vehicle.
I fucking said I'm talking to myself, you prick.
Oh yeah, keep up the comms still though, because if I lose this one, I'll
Ba 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 ba.
Whereabouts are you now?
Vinewood Boulevard.
Okay.
The one that you were chasing.
It is on
that
an
should have a
auto sub,
go.
so no
the
clue
initial
either.
one, I was chasing the one you're on, but
Oh,
this
is it not
one's
going to let me through, man? What is going on with this?
Marshall,
Yeah, but we want this one.
Let's
Fuck you,
focus on
Mr.
one
Bean.
at a time.
It's not
I
confirmed.
was gonna say.
Firearm. It's just been mentioned.
Right, let's get ourselves changed, chat. I want to do something. I want to try something before I head off. Let's go to outfits. Office. Right, let's try something. Yo, here he is. Unmatched coming in with the raid. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How you doing? How was your stream? Can we get a shout out, please, for Unmatched, please? Mods, if possible. I would appreciate that. How was your stream, buddy? I'm very well, thank you, Dave. How about you? Hello.
Oh, this real quick.
Tom Roberts, mate.
Tom Roberts. Oh, perfect. There were a guy that were just inside. He killed over in change room. I think he were getting sacked. He had a bit of a funny voice on him.
Yes, Starsky, yes. We were waiting for him.
Starsky, that's
he had a bit of a... Well, he was absent in his head for the whole situation of us dealing with him.
Oh, okay.
And then, obviously, we just had to leave him to continue because we didn't know when he would return.
Alright, fantastic. Well, I hate to say it, but he did actually just end up leaving and didn't really seem to ask about it. I tried getting in touch with someone who were involved.
When you say leaving, did he leave the front door or did he leave?
Yeah, his left front door.
Right,
He didn't have no keys or out like that.
No, that's right. We were waiting for him to come back so he could get changed, but he never did.
Wow.
So we were just like, right, okay, because we didn't want him in uniform.
Yeah.
But obviously, it is what it is.
He got half of his uniform off, but
okay,
still had some stuff. Like, I think he had like a t-shirt, but no.
Yeah,
clothes.
yeah.
He had some funny looking mask on him and all like.
All right, no worries. Well, we know he's disappeared out of here now. That's good.
All right, no worries. Well, I'll keep an eye out. If I see him again, I'll just double check it. I just wanted to confirm it. That's all.
No,
no.
Massive
Situation on radio, so I didn't want to.
We couldn't just drag him around all night without him being there, so we just left him.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense.
Thank
all right,
you.
No worries.
Cheers.
Then I'll leave to it. Cheers.
Cheers.
I appreciate it.
Right, chat. I want to go. Where is this place? The strip club. I have no idea where the strip club is now. What's that? Neo Tokyo. That's it, isn't it? Neo Tokyo strip club.
999 mode activated.
Right, let's see if we can get there in one piece, shall we? See if we can get there in one piece. Hey, overshot that one. Brilliant.
Knowing you not possible. Lol.
Not possible. Is that what you reckon?
999 mode activated.
Oh, it's up by Evangelico. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. Right, chat, let's just do streamer mode because I don't want to be that boring person, but hoping I can just go in. Where the hell do I go in? Is it in here? Did this just crash?
Fucking locked.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What are you here for, officer?
Just wanted to see someone, really.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
One of the strippers, yeah.
Say again?
Is it one of the strippers, yeah?
Shh, don't tell the wife. Right, let's have a look. Is anyone going to be around? Is anyone going to be around? Services, let's have a look. Please answer. Please. Haven't just driven all the way up here for no reason.
Your call has been forwarded to a...
Yeah, I think that's the lawyer as well. I think that is the lawyer. Love to give Unique a try. Yeah, absolutely. Exclamation mark Unique.
Your call has been forwarded.
Fuck!
Can you remember what your first ever stream was like?
Very nervous. It was a Call of Duty stream. And it was about 5.5 years ago. Why can't I ring anyone through the... I'm gonna give it one more try. Oh, really? Oh, no. That's not good.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. My name is Tom Roberts from the Unique Police Department. I'm looking to see if I can speak to someone in the club, if possible.
I've literally,
Yo, let's go. Toxic Morgs. Thank you so much.
I've already had officers down there. Is this about the CCTV thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already had officers come down there and say they've looked round.
They
Someone
are...
from UHS has also rang me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna head down there in a little bit, so...
Right, okay. I'm, unfortunately, the officers that have come to see you are not actually officers. They have been, wearing the uniform when they shouldn't be.
Alright.
Do you know, I'm sitting
okay.
outside at the moment, outside the strip club. I don't wonder whether I'd, if there's an ETA roughly of been around.
Do you know how long roughly this is gonna take?
Literally 5 minutes, if that. 2 minutes.
I can get down there in about like 25 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
If that's okay.
Well, is there anyone else around that can help me?
Okay, give me literally 2 minutes.
Perfect.
Let me ring someone else who should be on duty, and then I'll let you know.
Amazing, thank you.
Perfect.
Roberts, mate.
Yes, mate.
Sorry, that was a bit rude. But if I managed to speak to you about the unfair dismissal, that's probably going to be going to come.
Oh, are you a lawyer dealing with it, are you?
I am indeed, yep.
Oh, amazing. How are you doing? Good to see ya.
I'm good, how are you?
Yes, good, thank you. I've just come down really to find out what's going on here.
I've also come down to just have a look around the property and see if there's any cameras, because obviously one of the claimants is that there's no cameras actually in there, so...
Yeah, well, I
have
mean,
a look here.
yeah, that's why I was quite shocked about, really. They did tell me there was CCTV. I mean, a strip club, fuck me, there's got to be CCTV, right?
Yeah.
So that was kind of the aspects we were going off of with that side of things. And yeah, there's a lot more than just this that we've obviously got.
How
so
are you?
Just want to double check and just cover all bases, really. I don't know how it would all go about it, really. You know, at the end of the day, this place should be riddled with CCTV. I mean, there's one just there outside the strip club. You see it? So, I mean, if that's got one there, then there's got to be one inside, right? Even if they can't see
but
it.
strip clubs, obviously, they're also very the private places, aren't they? So I don't know.
Well, they are, yeah, but you'd also...
But equally, though, if it's only controlled by members of staff, so... Yeah,
exactly that.
What you're saying.
Yeah, 100%.
Just trying to cover all bases, really, until I start.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I completely agree. I mean, if there's anything that you can that you want me to help with, and I can pass on, etc.
I'll probably do it tomorrow evening, obviously, rather than right now, because it's a bit late, and obviously I want to be.
Yeah, do you want to pass me your number, and I'll give you mine. So.
Yeah. Yep.
There you
go. But yeah, well, I'll probably come see you tomorrow evening or something, like around like 9ish, 9:30, just to.
Okay. I may or may not be on.
What's going on? If not, I'll just catch you whenever.
Yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday anyway. If not,
yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No worries.
Yeah, I'm now GX-3, Jamie. So Deputy Commissioner.
John Cena. What server is this one?
This is Unique RP. Sorry, you calling me John Cena?
Yeah, does anyone tell you your side profile looks like John Cena?
Oh, we don't have the accent. Is that a compliment or a...
Don't know, mate. Take that as you will.
There we go. Yo, A-Shot coming in the 5 months. Let's go. And Toxic Morgs coming in with the donuts. I appreciate you. Let's go. The TV's gone off already. The TV's gone off. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Mr. Santini? Mr. Santini?
I changed my name. It
What's
used
this,
to
chat?
be Morgan.
I'm gonna get one up on this.
I may have someone on the way.
Ah, let's go, Morgs. Santini. Mr. Santini?
Probably thinking about.
I'm sorry, hello?
No, that's right. Obviously, I presume if we're gonna work together, you got your helmet for that, right?
Deggy, you're on the Gaming Weekly again.
We're on the Gaming Weekly. Say what?
Where does I leave it?
Oh, like that, is it? Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure that will go towards my case if I need it.
I mean, have you seen me driving the vehicle, sir?
I did. You turned up on it, didn't you? You turned up on it. I turned up first, and you come on behind me.
Is that really relevant towards a case of unfair dismissal?
No. It's not absolutely. I'm just, we want to work together, don't we? So I'll let that slide.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Is that just for one free pass? Yeah, I'll give you one free pass as well.
That's perfect. Yeah, that CCTV looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah, on the exterior of the building, yes, but obviously the interior, could be
absolutely
different story.
100%.
If they're showing like that inside, then fair play. It's fully
Hopefully.
usable. I admit it. I'll admit. I'm not going to sit here and be a dickhead.
Oh, here we go.
Psycho.
Yes.
Could I just have a walk around the building to have a look if there's any actual physical cameras inside there, just for
There's not.
a legal case?
I said
There's
that
not.
on a statement earlier in the office with 3 officers. I said there is no physical cameras inside my premises due to the confidentiality of my strippers and my customers.
No worries.
Could I have a chat with you, Psycho, if possible, as GX-3?
I mean, it's not going to change the answer, but I mean...
it's not regarding that anyway.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, I'll come down at a later point so I can get a written statement off you if that's all good. If you don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't want to do it right now because obviously, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
No worries, thank you.
Has anyone got an item of food on them? Because I'm about to
I
touch,
do,
and you've all sort of... There.
You open for me, Psycho?
Shit, I'll probably get with the wrong person.
No, the club's closed right now.
Is it?
Yes.
That's a shame.
It's an ego chaser.
Yeah, that's all I got in the vending machine. Oh, actually, no, I've got one of these if you want
Didn't
it.
even touch me, mate.
There you go.
Let's look at Psycho. I'm going to bed soon, so may as well this.
107.
No worries.
Mr. Lawyer, you're not riding that bike.
Is there
without a
anywhere that we
helmet,
can have
are
a chat at all? A bit more private?
I don't really want to do it inside the club.
Could you give me a lift, actually? I don't want to...
Right, okay. No, the concern I have is the 3 officers that you spoke to earlier were in uniform, but they aren't actually officers. They were suspended officers that were assaulting your colleagues.
No, they weren't. It was Frankie, Hicks, and a guy in a black vest with an afro. I can't remember his name.
Oh, right, okay, you had separate people, have you, come in regarding
and
an assault,
MDT was written up regarding it because I
Okay.
saw Frankie writing up the MDT.
Okay, that's perfect with that.
She spoke to the security guard, she spoke to the dancer, and I was
Right,
also
that's
present
regarding
in
the
manager's
assault.
office.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
perfect regarding that. Okay. Do you know, like
And then
this?
2 men in white tops did come down here earlier
That's the
after
ones, yeah.
seeing a post on Birdie, and they asked to go inside the club, and I told them no.
Right, okay, no worries. Just to make you aware, the officers that assaulted your colleagues have currently been dismissed from the force due to the conduct of obviously that's happened. Do you know who deals with these cameras outside?
Mate, they're duds, they're not real.
They're not real, no?
No.
Okay, so you have no CCTV at all anywhere?
No, I'm afraid not, mate.
Okay, no problem. Do your...
my dancer may
yeah.
have been recording for her own personal things, I don't know. She
Okay.
said she wanted to for her own personal endeavours, but
Yeah, we did get
that's a conversation you can have with her regarding that.
Yeah, we did get the footage from her. So it's obviously just where she put the camera and stuff like that.
You
Or
don't want to know where she hides her cameras, I'll be real.
I understand that, but obviously the court
lingerie,
probably
there's only
would.
limited places, you know.
I know, not a lot.
The
Oh, and I
conversation
can...
might make you feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Well, unfortunately, the court may end up having to hear it.
I mean, she takes her clothes off and grinds on men for money. I'm sure she'll be fine revealing where she hides it, but it might make you feel a bit uncomfortable.
No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine for me. It's just making sure that the footage has been recorded. That's all, and where it's been recorded. Because otherwise, obviously, we're we potentially would be losing the CCTV that she's given us, or the
Yeah, no, of
footage.
course.
So it'd be good just to find
That's
out from there.
absolutely fine.
Perfect. All right. Well, if she's
No worries.
around, can you just let her know that I've spoken to her, or spoken to you? Sorry.
I will
Trying
when I
to find
see
out.
her tomorrow.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
All right, mate. You're welcome.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Is this place open, miss?
It's not currently right now.
Right. So she says there's no CCTV anywhere. So then obviously we have the body war. Sorry, we have the statement. Yes, go Jack. Thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate you. We have the statement of the security officer. We have the statement of the dancer as well. They're 2 things that we can go off of. So if they have to speak up in court, they can do. And then we've got the other footage that we've got. The next thing, actually, I'm going to go down to
90.
cruising. I'm going to go down to cruising. Gaming 90. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Morgs, thank you so much for the donuts as well. Oh, we've started a new gift gallery as well. And Morgs has got them both. Let's go with the roses and the donut. Appreciate you. Let me just mark that down so we've got it. La 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 la. So she says she does her own recording, so that's cool. We may still be able to use it. We just need to find out from Lily exactly where she's recording it from. The next place that we need to go, sorry, is cruising, isn't it? We need to go to cruising. Just to double check with the CCTV there.
Robert, you alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I've just gone down to the strip club. Apparently, I was speaking to Psycho, the owner. She claims they don't have any CCTV anywhere for the privacy of the workers. Yo, James coming in with a moustache. Let's go. There is cameras outside, but she claims they're dummy cameras. But she does say that the dancer does like to record her own dances and stuff. So that's where she's obviously got the footage from. I said, all right, that's cool. Where does she normally put the camera? And she said, oh, you wouldn't want to know where she puts the camera. It might make you a bit squinty.
Yeah. We'll keep that information quiet then.
Yeah. But we just need to speak to her just to confirm where she does leave it.
Okay, we've not received. Thank you.
Hello, mate. You right? Oh, fuck. Just parking it here for a minute, mate. Or is there any better? I'll stick it outside, actually. Hold on. I don't know if there's any CCTV in here, chat. Hello, mate. How you doing? Is the boss around at all?
Is my boss?
Yes, that's it.
The owner isn't here, but I can get a queue down.
Yeah, anyone that's higher up or whatever, that'd be great.
Do you mind coming down to speak to?
There's a CCTV camera. There's a CCTV camera, chat. We've got that one.
In the main garage.
There should be more then.
What's it about, mate?
Just regarding a one of your colleagues has reported a assault in here, and I just want to try and confirm.
Apparently, a colleague's reported assault.
I see you got CCTV up there. I've seen the, but just confirming with the footage of CCTV, which I see one up there, so that's pretty good for me.
Yeah, he wants to look at the camera footage.
I believe it is 1-1, Roberts.
1-1?
Yeah,
oh, fuck me, there's
so,
two next to each other.
Yeah, it's 1-1 currently, yeah.
I don't think so.
I've already seen the footage as well, because somebody did bring it to my attention to complain about. So
they wanted to push it themselves?
Yeah, no one wanted to push it themselves. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, actually, to be fair, there's 4 actually. There's also 2 over there. Actually.
Yeah, I see the 2 up there. Where's the other 2?
If only.
Oh yeah, there.
Well, there's
Look,
one.
Fuck me, that's moving.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if only the strips had 4 cameras as well.
A lot of them are motion censored.
Yeah, I see. Oh yeah, I see the 4th one up there. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Hey, yeah.
Hi, just Tom.
Yes, mate. How you doing?
Awesome. HR manager for cruising. Would you like to phone up to my office?
Yeah, please. That'd be great. We got 1-1 chat.
I did drop you a text earlier.
No, I know, Chris. Yeah.
How's the footy?
No worries, matey. Footy was alright. We drew 0-0. We should have won, really. We should have won. Annoying me. Yeah, we got him on this one, chat. At the moment, we got him on this one. James, thank you so much for the hat and moustache. I appreciate you, buddy. I believe, James, there's 3 more to get hat and moustaches, and you claim yourself the title for the whole of the month.
How can I help you?
Right, so your colleague was assaulted in here by a police officer.
Hi, that was me.
That was you, of course.
It was.
Sorry, there's so much happening. Apologies, I don't remember everyone's face, so apologies. So I was just coming in, obviously, to confirm the CCTV is active, which obviously it is, because I can see 4 cameras moving. So that's really good from that side of things. Unfortunately, this potentially may go to court. We have dismissed the officers.
Okay. My father was fuming
just
with
about them
Liverpool
tasering
results,
me
but
outside.
Man United, I am happy.
No. Which was that?
The 2 Muppets that wear goggles and helmets.
That hasn't been brought to me.
Deal with Scotty T last night. And
have you got the CCTV for that?
Wait. Yeah, they decided to tase me and jail me for a month.
Okay.
Can you come to my office, please?
Okay, chat. This could turn even more.
So they were harassing members of my staff, in which they pulled tasers and said that's inappropriate use of force.
Yep.
In which they tasered me twice, and then I went to speak to Scotty, and then as I shouted Scotty,
just gets
I
better.
then found myself at His Majesty's pleasure.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, Joe, have you got the body cam for that?
Oh, good question.
Please say you do, because this is the first time I've heard of this.
When was it? Yesterday?
Yeah.
They keep digging themselves
I'd
into
have to have a
deeper
look.
hole.
I don't know. Potentially.
It's really crucial.
What are we talking about? The
me getting jailed.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yeah, that's the one.
Too.
Any footage you've got of them would be amazing. Lewis, let's go. How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Chat, this gets even better.
While Joey's looking for that, my colleague who was assaulted.
Yes.
I know a little bit. I don't know the full picture. I don't think I was here at the time.
Yeah, I've got the footage.
Lovely. Can you send that over to me? Because I see there's lovely cameras around here, so it'd be really good to get hold of
Yeah,
that.
we have cameras on the front of the building.
Lovely. Have you got my email?
Let me just trim it down because it's an absolute crap ton.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, I can't tell you too much based on, he can tell you the rest, but essentially officers come in here demanding or asking for certain things, didn't get what they wanted, and then was run over.
Yeah. They have a thing with bonneting
I've just
people.
told him
I believe
everything.
they bonneted Jordan and Lily at the nightclub.
News gets round fast.
I mean, yeah. One of them was a member of my staff who was really distressed at the time when she rang me.
This is going to be crucial. Let me just get my body cam on. Right, so the body cam is currently running. Time currently is 23:53.
Basically, you just did what you didn't want to do.
Can you just state your name if you don't mind?
Simon Allen.
Simon Allen. Okay, and you are HR for cruising.
Yes.
Okay, so I've come down to speak about CCTV footage regarding an incident that happened in here yesterday with your colleague that was obviously hit by a car or police car. You just made me aware of a new incident we were unaware of. What happened, please?
So I was outside and the 2 officers in question were harassing members of my staff. I had approached them in a civilised manner and asked them what the issue was.
Yep.
I was tasered twice, in which I replied that's an inappropriate use of force. Sergeant Scotty T was around at the time. I went to speak to him and then found myself at His Majesty's pleasure for 1 month.
From leaving here, you didn't.
Yeah,
you didn't
outside.
make it to the police station at all.
Nope.
Okay. And itself, chat is fucking no. Okay, perfect. And then what happened from there? Did you just come out of prison and then find your own way back?
Yeah. Wasn't great considering I literally had a meeting with the Chief Justice.
No, of course.
In prison clothing. So.
Have you made any other officers aware of this?
I attempted to make Scotty T aware of the time. Do you know what? Do you know what the issue is at the minute?
Go on.
Please see
Almost
this place as a
50K
youth club.
likes.
I mean,
when we have issues, they don't seem to respond.
Sometimes, well, the thing is, the last 3 times I've been here, there's a lot of congregation, which obviously it's the mechanics, I understand that, and then we've been attacked by people, so I think police are a little bit on their guard by it. The fuck was that?
What the fuck was
What
that?
was that?
I heard that the other day. I don't know what. So I spoke to a member of your CID.
Yep.
About potential dispersal order in here.
Yep.
I'm well aware of that. I'm an ex-copper myself.
Yep.
I don't have an issue with people coming in that are needing work done. The issue is when people start throwing hands and
of course, no, I
gangs thinking they can tell us what to do and run the
best
shop.
thing to do, you got your CCTV, get it all like sent over, and we can send that to CID and they can act on it.
The problem with that is we then get Molotovs. We had 2 instances of Molotovs being thrown in the shop yesterday.
I get that. The more we know about it, the more we can act on it.
Yeah.
So that's the best that I can say with that.
Someone
downstairs did it. Let's go.
So
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Ronaldo.
to create a more of a partnership with police and cruising.
Yep, absolutely.
Show united front. Doing it with all the business at the minute. I want to provide a safe place for everyone. I'd very much appreciate it if your officers would come down here for the repairs and upgrades at a 25% discount.
Okay, no problem.
That's something we'd very much like to set up.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll speak to Baker GX1 because obviously we do have our own PD mechanics, which do it free of charge for us. So obviously it's a big thing for officers to head to there. So I'll see if Baker can get that reduced or removed, or we fire the mechanic or something like that, whether that's a possibility. People come down here. The only downside we have is obviously at the moment we don't own our vehicles, they're all company issue.
Yeah.
So most people will just take another one out.
Yeah.
Rather than repairing it, which is obviously again not very good, but we can't manage that very well sometimes unless we see it.
Yeah, I completely understand.
So 100%, I would like to work more with you guys, but we'll do our very best to sort that out.
I appreciate that.
No worries, have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you, man.
To
Office Simulator.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Have you
I
got
love
any
it, though.
ideas
I
on
think
how
it's great.
I can put steps in place to not just maintain a safe work environment, but keep my employees safer?
Sounds silly right now. Security, that's the only way that I can say you'll be able to have it properly.
Yeah.
Police presence, we can do our very best, but as I've just been speaking to you, we've had 3 vehicles broken into, 10 speeding vehicles.
Jeez.
It's quite close to the storm, so it's very it's not too much going on, but yeah, we've had suspicious calls, we've had all sorts. I'm just like going down my dispatch. We've probably had 30 calls since I've been talking to you, so it's very, very.
I completely understand. I don't.
Yeah, but we, this is not saying that we're understaffed, because ultimately we prioritize what we can get to, and if you guys need help ASAP, we'll come to you 100%. But if you guys have your own security as well for the time being, I think that would help.
I'm more than happy to make an official statement or whatever, victim impact.
That would be great.
With regards to them 2 Muppets.
I'm going to use my body cam that I've just recorded you saying for the time being.
Okay.
And hopefully the CCTV you're going to send me now. And then obviously the rest we will get in contact. Do you want my number? So we've got.
I think I've got it. Yeah, I sent you a text earlier.
Okay. Let me have a look. I have so many messages. Hold on. Remind me of your name again.
Simon Allen.
Last guy, what is? How was your stream, buddy? I don't think I have yours saved because I've not had a text message come through unless you have a wrong number.
Potentially.
Let me send it. Yeah. There you are. Perfect.
Okay,
yeah. Brilliant. Lovely. All right. Did you manage to sort that CCTV out?
Yeah, it's just it's uploaded now.
Yep.
So you'll see the taser and you'll hear the conversation.
Yep.
But you don't see the part where it cuts off just as he gets prison bus.
Right. Okay. We'll be able to. Well,
But I'm guessing you'll see that record on your side anyway.
well, I hope so. Let me just double
I
check.
don't have a criminal record.
What's your
I've
name?
ever gone to prison, and it was
Again,
quite a
just
shock.
remind me your name. Simon. Simon Allen, yeah.
Yes.
We don't have any audit logs because if he's probably just sent him off with like / jail, so we don't have any. But we can get that from behind the scenes. No, you don't have a criminal record, so I believe we'll be able to get that from our prison logs. We can sort that out.
Brilliant.
Have you got my email address? Yeah.
Yes, I'll be able to find it.
Perfect. Tom
when
Roberts.
you took the screenshot, your reaction was priceless. Lol.
I didn't take a screenshot though. That's the problem. I keep getting a notification. Perfect. All right. Thank you very much for your time. I'll look forward to seeing that come through. And then, what was your name? Sorry, buddy.
My name's Dr. Joe Morgan.
Dr. Joe Morgan. Okay, perfect. No worries. Yeah, if you want to let us out, and I'll head off. And I'll tell you what, the storm's gonna come on. No point of fighting it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
I do wonder.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
No worries.
Yeah, I don't know. It keeps coming up. I have no idea what it is. Loving Trojan. That's good to hear. That is really good to hear. La 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 la. La 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 la.
You going back in or OTF?
We are off. Oh, well, sorry, we're off tomorrow. We're back in days, chat. We're back in on days. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow night off and spend it with the missus, because I haven't seen her for a while. But we'll be back on tomorrow day. I'm just waiting for the CCTV to come through, chat. So once, I think it's here now. We'll have a look at the CCTV, shall we? I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. Just uploading, lovely.
Head to the Discord server to find his schedule for the week.
Right, let's get some music on, shall we, chat? Yeah, I'm live, chat, this week. Tomorrow day. Hold on, let me get my thing up. Why is this gone? I'm live tomorrow day, and then I'm live Tuesday night. Let me get it up. I'm live Monday daytime, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, off Thursday, Friday day I'm back live, and then I'm off for the weekend because I'm working. I'm not heading off just yet, Mark. We're going to have a look at this video when it comes out. And then I'm going to go play a little games with the others like last night, and then I'll be heading to bed. Hopefully if they're still on. Here we go. Right, here we go, chat. Please don't say it's a black screen the whole way through. Oh no. And picture in picture.
Oh no.
What? It's all black screen. Chat, let me check my phone. Hold on. Is it my computer? Let me double check. Unless it's still uploading, chat. Maybe it's still uploading. Two. It's two. What do you mean it's 2-2? What do you mean it's 2-2? What's the second one that you've got? Because at the moment I see this as 2-1. Actually, no. It's more like, let me double check. So there's 6 incidents, right? Hey Cam, how you doing, my man? Good to see ya. Let me double check. So there's 6 incidents we've got. We've got body cam for the prison, which we've said again is little bit like we're not necessarily pushing too hard, but again it's still there if needed. We've got the body cam that he sent us of going into the compound. Just 3. No, that's 2. We've got the body cam or the CCTV of him running over the officer. That's the 3rd one. We've now got this CCTV, hopefully, of the attack and him sent into prison. So that's 4. We've also got... What else was it? Oh, the strip club. Yeah, the strip club's the 6, basically. Yeah. I need to see all the evidence before I admit defeat. Strip club, the CCTV not working of the new incident. Right, okay, you're taking that as a 2. Dan, good to see you with the flame heart. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. You're taking that as 2. Okay, all right, I see. But that's the thing, right? That CCTV, that situation is completely new. We don't even know about that one. That is fresh evidence that's just come to light. Right, let me see if it works for him and not me. Let me double check. Let me call him. Hello.
Hello.
Does it work for you?
No, it was black for me as well, but I think it's because I split the audio out. For some reason, I split the video in half. So it's just going in now. It's just loading. It's nearly
lovely.
done.
Perfect.
And then you will have a copy of it.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
Yo, let's go. Thank you so much. Is it RUFC Alfie? Thank you so much for Alfie. I appreciate you for the roses. I appreciate you. Roberts, I told you to lay off those beans. Yeah, is Alfie coming in with the roses on TikTok? Appreciate you. Right, let's have a look.
Let me send this over to you.
Perfect.
Right, try that. Let me know if it works.
Okay. Stand by, caller.
This mic.
Ah, there we go. Perfect. Cool. Thank you for that, buddy.
I'll leave it to it.
Cheers,
no
mate.
worries.
Bye, bye, bye. Here we go, chat. We've got it.
This mic. Excuse me, mate.
Why is there no music though, Tyrant?
Yeah, but we're the police, mate. We do what we want, mate. Understand? This is a traffic stop, mate, and you're not involved, mate. Fuck off. Carry on, I'll put your knees over your dad. You do what? You do nothing, mate. Right, listen, mate. Is there a reason why? Is there? Yeah, mate. Honest, I forgot, mate.
Fuck.
Any reason why you were speeding there, mate?
You specky cunt.
You was going.
You didn't guys on yourself, mate.
Was you late, mate?
Who are you talking to, mate?
Was you late? Was you? Sorry, some irrelevant cunt is trying to talk in my ear, mate. Sorry.
Oh, he's crossed his arm like a.
What's your name, mate?
He's trying to kiss you.
My boss is wrong for the bed and I'm half hour fucking late as it is.
You know.
Carry on, I'll put your knees over your dad. You do what? You do nothing, mate.
Right, listen, mate.
So he's saying move or whatever, and he says if you carry on, I'll put you on your knees or something. So then obviously he tases him, and then leaves him.
Is there
I didn't hear what he said. Hold
I
on.
forgot, mate. Any reason why you were speeding there, mate?
You specky cunt.
I don't know. Is that TOS? I don't know.
You didn't guys on yourself, mate.
Was you late, mate?
Who are you talking to, mate?
Was you late? Was you? Sorry, some irrelevant cunt is trying to talk in my ear, mate.
Irrelevant. See you next Tuesday. That's not.
Oh, he's crossed his arm like a.
What's your name, mate?
He's trying to kiss you.
My boss is wrong for the bed and I'm half hour fucking late as it is.
You know what, mate? Just because it's you, mate. You know what I mean?
That's why you and mechanic shots better.
I'll let you
Mechanic
off this
shots
time,
shit.
alright, mate? But next time, if I catch you speeding, mate, you will be getting a ticket, alright?
Alright, cheers, sir. And next time you fire your taser, shout taser, 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 alright, sir? You should have learned that.
Well, like, taser, taser, taser. Like that, mate.
Yeah, that's perfect, sir. Perfect.
You wanna make a report, do you, mate?
No worries, lad. No worries, lad. Have a good day, mate. Here's the other boy, Rancer. Hold on, over here.
Right. So it must be this guy that sent him off then, right?
Alright, you stop playing dead now. Get up.
Oh, well, there's 2 types of it. Yeah, the second one's not. Threat of violence could argue. Yeah. And then he's I don't know if Scotty T's in his head or at this point or what. I don't know, but we could take Scotty T's point of view because he'd have body cam on. He'd have his body cam running, so we could take Scotty's body cam of that situation just to get the fight where he sends him off. But essentially, what I'd need to do, I'd need to get the logs of staff to confirm I could get the staff logs for prison. So if it's done a / jail, then I'd be able to get the log of that to confirm, because otherwise you can't get it officially. So obviously, yeah, we'd have to get the log of that. But that's good enough for taser misusage anyway. Straight away, and don't forget they're on probation still. So yeah, that's that one. So we've got that one there. So we can take that one with us as well. Like I say, the jail one, we haven't got footage inside the jail, so we can't see, or we haven't got any CCTV at the moment of inside jail, so we can't see that. We can just see the bit where they said just leave him. We've got his body cam already that he sent to us. We've got the body cam of this one.
Yep.
Let's confirm. Hold on, chat. Let me just do this 2 seconds so I can get it right. 2 seconds, chat. You'll see it in a sec. Display. Here we go. Right, this is the other footage that we've got.
Lads.
Yep.
Important, lads.
Yep.
Who's this?
Yeah, there is. They've already checked, mate. They've already checked. There's cameras outside.
I don't have any cash on me.
So scheme around for 20 grand bass.
Shut the fuck up.
But we could take Scotty's body cam anyway. Scotty will be running it.
I'll put you in jail.
Listen, you'll do absolutely nothing, mate.
Who's this? Who's this?
I need 20
Officer,
grand cash.
who's this? Officer, who's this?
So basically,
Officer,
my mate,
who's this?
my mate is at the strip club right now, and he's desperate need of a dance.
Right.
I need
Officer,
20 grand.
Who's this?
Who can help me?
Who's this?
Even this, like as an officer, it's not the standard we're asking for, right? An officer in uniform is asking for money for a dance. So even that you'd claim is like.
Got on me, brother.
Go beg somewhere else, officer. All right.
Alright, mate.
Ah!
Sorry, mate.
So he knew he'd done it, and then he just drove off. So there's another situation that we've got to go against. Of the officer. So yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty to go on. He's also been asked 6 times for his BAME badge with no answer. Yeah, there's enough there, chat. There's enough there for to claim the dismissal. Certainly on Bronzeworth anyway, right? Striker didn't do the taser, so we haven't got him for that. But if the CCTV in the club or the camera of the club, we've got him for that anyway. So yeah, there's enough there for obviously Bronzeworth anyway. Striker's a situation. Darius wasn't getting removed anyway, because we hadn't got enough on him to remove him. So there's various things there. 4-2. 4-2. Well, you saved 4-2. I'm taking his second one away. I'm taking his second one away purely because we've got the body cam of that now. We've got the body cam of that one. Right, there we go. Chat, should we go show some love to someone else in Twitch? It's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should we go show some love to someone else, shall we? Who should we go for, chat? Who should we go for? We've got... Let's have a look. Right, we've got... I'll tell you what. Let's go to Ricky. Let's go to Ricky because Ricky has. We've not raided Ricky for a while, and he's still on PD as cash. Go show some love. Right, everyone, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in tonight. Everyone tapping away at the screen, I appreciate you also. We are back live in the morning. We're going to be live. I don't know, we might have an all-day stream tomorrow, chat. If I'm not streaming tomorrow night, might do the school run and then just be on all day, potentially, until 3 o'clock. We'll see how we get on. But thank you so much, everyone. I really do appreciate you. He's literally just walked out of the room. Absolutely brilliant timing. But thank you so much to everyone. 49k, I see everyone tapping away as well. Appreciate you. Thank you. A massive shout out. A match with the raid and the 10 gifted. A Short with the 5 months. Waters with the raid as well. Kieran with the 4 months. Sam with the brand new tier 1. Martin and Billin with all the bits as well. Appreciate you. Martin with the 35 months. Jacko with the 7 months as well. Joker with the raid. And Harry also coming in with the 2 months. Appreciate you. Massive shout out to all of you on TikTok as well for coming in with all the bits. And the subs. Jack. We also got JD as well. Harv coming in with the Money Guns and Gaming Dragon Art. Appreciate you all. Have a good evening. We'll see you tomorrow night. Take care.
That was rude.